This time, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. We're about to start. Coga 80, Battle to Bay 3 momentarily.
I can't hear you say it again.
Ronan.
Nathaniel Ronan.
Sit down, sir.
Shouldn't the DJ be shut down?
Welcome. We are here live from the Clearwater Casino for Combat Games Battle of the Bay 3 in the lovely Pacific Northwest. We have an action-packed card tonight. I am Ed Shortfuse Herman. This is my main man, Robbie Tubbs. How excited are you for the fights tonight, my man?
Ed, I am so excited for this entire card. We have the pro debut of Nicasio Ortiz versus James Pollard. We have Maniac Mike LeBlanc versus Nathaniel Ronan. We have Jorge Juarez took the fight on short notice. That's why I messed his name up. Took a fight on short notice against ATT Portland's top prospect, Jamal Masvidal. I messed that last name up.
Yes, sir,
Fix
Jamal Masvidal.
And we have our main event, local legend Dex Montenegro going against the hometown hero, RJ Hoyt. This card's amazing. Welcome to Battle at the Bay. Let's go.
All right. That was good. I think we did good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Coga.tv from the Suquamish Clearwater Casino Resort here in beautiful Suquamish, Washington for Coga 80, Battle at the Bay 3, Montenegro versus Hoyt. Tonight's event is brought to you in part by Primal Combat Apparel, Element 7 Productions, and Integrity Marketing. Tonight's bouts are sanctioned by the Combat Games, overseen tonight by Chief Inspector Lamont Nelson. Your judges cage side tonight, Drew Odegjin, Cody Houston, and Josiah Mitchell. Your referees in charge of the action once we begin, Jeff Hoiby, Christopher Cope, and Ryan Hoisington. Your physicians cage side tonight, Dr. Mark Weber and Dr. Marshall Partington. And your timekeeper is Drew Black. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off tonight's event, now making his way to the Coga cage, Alex Dunn.
Here we go, Ed. Battle at the Bay.
Alex Dunn versus Alex Chavez.
Here we go. We've seen Alex Chavez. I don't think we've seen Alex Dunn. I haven't anyway, but coming out in a Punisher shirt, that stoic walk. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Fighting out of Renton.
All right, so Alex Dunn, sounds like he started his career early with karate, a little bit of Krav Maga, and then he caught the MMA bug as he got a little bit older. He's 2-2 as an amateur, 26 years old, 5 foot 8 inches tall, fighting out of Renton, Washington.
And he's going up against a guy we see get knocked out, come back from that knockout, have a better game plan, and just be a gangster in Alex Chavez. So this is a great fight to open our card here tonight.
Yeah, Alex is getting his career started fast. His first fight was in March of 2022. This is his 5th fight, just a year and a half later.
And now his opponent making his way to the cage, Alex Chavez.
Alex Chavez fighting out of Bang Muay Thai in Renton, Tacoma.
There you see his sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Not there, but directly behind him with the camera, you see his brother Eduardo Chavez, who's also a Coga fighter and also a gangster.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw both of Alex Chavez's fight. We've had the pleasure of calling them both right here from the Coga cage. His last fight was not too long ago, February of 2024.
Yeah, it was. Good call. These brothers both have hands. They grew up boxing. They grew up boxing each other, found their way to MMA. They just like getting in this cage and fighting.
Yeah, Alex is 1-1, 20 years old. I love seeing these young guys in there battling. 5'9", hometown of Long Beach, California. Again, 20 years old.
20 years old and likes getting in the cage, getting after it.
Yeah, 3rd fight at 20. That's pretty awesome.
And trains with Bang Muay Thai, and we know they know what they're doing.
excited for this first fight tonight.
Yes.
I'm sure Alex Chavez and Alex Dunn are ready to get this crowd going.
Here we go, both fighters in the cage. Battle at the Bay 3, fight 1, round 1, folks.
Mike Kendall's ready, the fighters are ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the Coga Featherweight division, brought to you tonight by Element 7 Productions, strategic video production delivering precision video marketing solutions. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. The striker stands 5'8", weighed in 145 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 2 wins, 2 defeats, with 1 win coming by way of knockout. Representing Team Synergy, fighting out of Renton, Washington, Alex Dunn. His opponent across the Coga cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a striker standing 5'9", weighed in 145.6 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 1 win, 1 defeat, with that win coming by way of knockout. Representing Bang Muay Thai and Gracie Baja Renton, fighting out of Renton, Washington, Alex Chavez. Your referee in charge of the action, Jeff Hoyby.
Here we go, Alex Dunn, Alex Chavez. Fight 1, round 1. Hoyby checking on both fighters. Touch up right in the center of the cage. That one's
Alex with a nice right leg kick.
Ooh, body shot and a right hand landed on each other.
Guys feeling each other out a little bit. Both guys got the Muay Thai shorts though, so let's see what we got going on here. I'm expecting to see some kicks, some punches, some knees. Alex Dunn, like I said, is coming from a karate background. He should have some pretty effective kicks.
That straight stance he does shows that karate background, kind of like Stephen Vaughn-Thomas. There's a 1-2 that landed.
Yeah, nice right hand by Dunn there. Karate versus boxing a little bit, maybe?
Yeah. Oh.
Again, both guys being nice and patient, feeling each other out. You don't see this in the early fights sometimes. Nice clean jab by Alex Dunn. Again with a nice jab.
Ooh.
Chavez is looking for that overhand right.
I was going to say both guys are respecting each other's power here. But those leg kicks are going to pay off if they keep landing. That leg's already red.
Yeah, Alex Dunn, nice jab, nice right leg kick, keeping it simple. I like that. I feel like Alex Chavez is
Ooh.
Oh.
That uppercut came through, but it was answered.
Chavez is hunting that right hand. Dunn's throwing straight punches. Yeah, nice straight punches by Dunn. I'd like to see Alex Chavez use his jab a little bit more to set up that right hand.
Oh. Yeah, because when the right hand comes through, it does connect.
Yeah, nice
Look,
looping.
he points at Dunn's eye and lets him know, yeah, that thing's marked up. I caught it, but.
Yeah. Boom, again, nice short kind of looping right hand, but it's very effective, and his accuracy is pretty damn good with it. Almost had our first wrestling scramble of the night there. Good way to get the crowd started with a nice stand-up battle. Everybody loves that.
And Dunn needs to stop backing away towards the cage. He needs to make sure he has room because he's going to get into the cage and Alex is going to land that right hand. Yeah, okay. Every time Alex connects with that, every time Chavez connects with that right hand, he points and laughs at it.
Oh, nice knee to the body
Muay Thai
there.
kicks, body shots.
Nice first
Solid
round.
first round. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, both guys staying nice and composed for younger fighters. It's good to see that composure. Both guys coming from legit gyms though. Synergy Peak versus Bang Muay Thai. I mean, you know what I mean? They have a good crew behind them. They're ready to rock.
And it seemed if one guy threw, the other guy had an answer for it. So I don't really know which way that would go if I was a judge.
On now to round number 2, scheduled for 3. In this featherweight matchup brought to you once again by Element 7 Productions. Strategic video production delivering precision video marketing solutions.
You see the replay of that action that was going on. There's that right hand. Alex kept landing this towards the end of the fight. Those body shots, the knees from each other. There was those body shots that Dunn was rocking.
I feel like punch count wise, Alex Dunn landed more shots. Alex landed more shots. Alex Chavez landed a little bit more power shots.
Yeah,
so we'll see how the judges scored that.
Fair.
Very close first round.
Alex Dunn's left eye is marked up.
Both
Chavez's lead leg is marked up.
Both guys with a big smile getting ready to start this round too. Nothing funner than getting there in the cage and banging.
Tap him. Back on the inside. Inside leg kick with the jab. Inside, not outside. Hey.
Chavez has his hands a little low.
Nice. Seeing it. You're seeing it. Exactly, Alex. Yeah.
Oh, there's that right hand again.
Yeah, looping right hand again. Starting to mark up Dunn's left side of his head a little bit.
Get them hands back to that face, bud. Yep. Put some in his eyes, Alex. Put some in his eyes, Alex. Don't wait for him. You know what you want to do. Put some in his eyes.
Still not any grappling exchanges here. I'm not sure which guy's going to have the advantage if it comes to that.
I don't think either guy wanted to come to that. They're both just looking for a knockout.
I agree.
On the
Little cage control here now for Chavez.
Oh, there's that right hand again on the way out.
Keep that left hand busy, Alex. Keep that left hand busy. In his face. Pop, pop.
Here we go. There's Chavez's straight jab.
Left hand up on action, man. Left hand up. He's following, bro. That right hand's there. He's coming
Crowd's
to
awful
you.
quiet so
Crowd's
far.
awful quiet.
Yeah.
You can totally hear their coaches on both sides yelling.
Wait till a couple more big shots land. That'll
Yeah.
get them going.
High low, man.
It's almost like old school when they would do shootbox and pride in Japan. The crowd would be all quiet.
Yeah, when I fought in Pancrase, it was super quiet. It was weird. Tokyo Dome back in 2003. What a crazy experience.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that right hand again.
Right
You know,
hand.
Dunn definitely has a chin, though. He's taking a lot of those right hands. Here we go to the ground. Here's our scramble.
Here's our first grappling exchange done with the single leg takedown. He's on top and half guard. Chavez looking for that deep half guard a little bit. Nice up kicks there by Chavez. Oh, a couple good up kicks. Gotta watch those. Dunn's knee was on the ground there. See if Dunn can settle in here and slow this fight down a little bit.
Shift your hips. Shift your hips. You have the underhook.
Chavez doing a great job there of controlling the wrist.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of
Get under his body.
keeping guard, getting those legs in.
Scoot back, take a.
I don't think Dunn wants Chavez standing back up. Oh! Chavez back to his feet.
That up kick got through a little bit. 10-second mark here. Another great round. A little more action this time. Oh.
Caught him with that left. Wow, that solid takedown led to the scramble, led to the up kicks. Chavez gets back to his feet. That was a good round.
Yeah, that last right hand from Chavez landed pretty good. You can see Dunn's eyes pretty swollen up now. That's why he shot in on that single leg and got the takedown. He did get that takedown, a little bit of ground and pound, but he was eating those up kicks, so it's hard to say who won that round. I might have to give that to Chavez, landing that big right hand, and those are some nice
And those
clean
up kicks. Yeah. Good fight for the opening fight tonight. Here we go, the replay. Here you see those body shots. That might have been at the end of the first round. Jeff Hoyt kicking the teams out.
Yeah, you can see Dunn's left eye's nice and swollen from those short right looping hands. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There's
we
the
go
crowd.
down to
Chavez
the
getting the
final
crowd ready.
round. Make
That's
some
what I want to see.
noise.
Let's go, baby. We're here to entertain.
Yeah, here we go.
Nice big smile on both guys.
I think both guys have to know it's probably 1-1. Oh!
There we go. Yeah, let's let it all hang out. Dunn's doing a good job of coming forward. He's got to watch that overhand right from Chavez.
He's definitely doing a good job pressing the action now, but he's got to watch for that right hand. Here's corner telling him pushing to the right. He can't see. That uppercut landed.
Dunn looking for that takedown again. He's on that single. Almost took our screen out over here. Dunn with another takedown.
Right
Chavez
in the center of the cage.
recovering that closed guard. See how their BJJ skills are.
Oh, another up kick.
Man, he's doing a great job of landing those. I love those up kicks.
Down in a half guard. Oh. Going for a knee bar.
Nice
Chavez
knee bar
rolling out of it. Rolling out of it and on the top.
That's the danger of attacking knees and ankles, right? You might take some shots. You might end up stuck on bottom. Big danger. I've warned a lot of my young fighters about that. It's not worth the risk sometimes in this close of a fight. That could cost Dunn the fight.
That
He's
could cost
stuck
him the
on
fight,
bottom
yeah.
for the rest
I
of
would
this
say
round.
unless you know for
He's
a
gonna-
fact you're going to lock it up and have it, don't go for it.
All right, Dunn back up to his feet. Oh.
Chavez looking a little tired.
Yeah, he's taking a big deep breath there, pulling up the shorts.
Both been now being patient, picking their shots because they know the next one could put one out.
See Dunn's eye, pretty swollen there. I'm not sure how good he can see out of that left eye. Whoever wants this fight's gonna win it right now in this round in the last minute.
Oh, there's that right hand again. Oh, but Dunn answers with a few of his own. Oh, and a head kick.
This fight is still up for grabs, I feel like. Who wants it more? Nice defense there by Chavez. Working on that Kimura grip there to defend the single.
Dunn doing a good job of keeping him against the cage.
I'd like to see Dunn drive his hips in and his head up and get that hip lift.
10 seconds left. Dunn throwing some knees. There's a body shot. There, that one went through.
Wow, great first fight of the
Great
night.
first fight.
Feel like
Great fight by both guys.
We've said this before. Man, it'd be a rough job being a judge on this one. I'm glad we're sitting here
Yes.
calling these fights. It's a hell of a
Agreed.
lot funner than making a decision on
Yes.
who won.
Yes. I don't know if something happened to Chavez or if it was just a lot of work getting him off him, but when he stood up after that takedown, he looked winded. Here you see that failed knee bar attempt. This is what Ed was saying. When you go for it, make sure you have it, because if you don't, your opponent can do just this. Roll out the back, be on top, and now he's in control. Here you see Chavez on top, being the more dominant one. Alex Chavez and Alex Dunn. Great opening fight by both guys. Our ring announcer, Mike Kendall, is gathering the scorecards from the judges. It's cool. People just walk up and ask to take pictures like we're not in the middle of doing something. It's fine.
It's all good. We're multitaskers.
When we can be.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Mike Kendall in the ring with the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. And the judges scored this bout 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27, all for your winner by unanimous decision out of the red corner, Alex Chavez.
Great job by Alex.
Yeah, great fight. I think it was a little closer than that, but you
Definitely a
know,
little closer than a unanimous, but I don't want to take it from Alex. He came in here and put on a clinic with that right hand.
the judges are looking for damage, right? So if you're looking at guys' faces, you know, Dunn was actually, a lot more marked up than Chavez. So it's like,
those up kicks were
those
nuts.
up kicks. So if you're looking at damage, right? Chavez did more damage. Dunn landed a few more straight, technical punches and kicks,
and he had the takedown.
And he had the takedowns, but Chavez did enough with the power shots to win the fight.
Yeah. Congratulations to Alex Chavez. All right, folks, the action keeps on rolling here at the Clearwater Casino.
Hey, fight
Ready
fans,
for
Coach
Bout
Joe
2
here.
coming
I want
up.
to personally thank all of you for tuning in tonight, and thank you for coming out and showing support to our local fighters. I've got a message for all you savvy business owners out there, so listen up. If you've been searching for the perfect platform to showcase your brand, you're in luck. Our viewers are passionate, they're engaged, and they're loyal to local businesses like yours. And that's where you come in. We've got prime ad space available between bouts just like this to speak directly to your audience. We also have sponsorship opportunities to show off your company's logo. We have cage-sponsored decals, video and replay graphics, and ring announcements to increase your brand awareness. We view every sponsor as an honored partner for Coga, and that's why we offer our sponsors exclusive deals like season tickets and ringside seats. We'll create an incentive package that's just right for your company. So what are you waiting for? Visit Coga.tv or email me directly at kogajoe@me.com. Let's get your brand in the spotlight. Now back to the action.
There you see it, folks. Sponsorship opportunities. Visit Koga.tv. Now let's go to Mike Kendall in the ring, awaiting our next fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, on out to our second bout of the evening. Now making his way to the Coga cage, Kees Huisman.
Coming out of Diaz Combat Sports. These are the dudes that traveled down from Canada. Oh, remember when we saw, I can't remember his name, but the gentleman right behind him. Remember when we saw that fight and the refs and the judge lady messed it up? When they were fighting each other, he didn't really get knocked out. His eye was all swollen.
Oh, yeah, that was weird. I remember that. All I know is the Diaz Combat Sports guys from Vancouver, BC, they bring it.
They bring it.
Yeah, I love watching their team fight. They always come prepared. They got tough guys. I just love having that team down here.
Yeah. They're always fun to watch. We were supposed to have Charlotte popping bottles of champagne fighting Amber Ortiz, which I'm telling you right now, that fight was going to be amazing. Charlotte slipped a disc a couple of weeks back. She can't be here tonight. Amber Ortiz still on the card. We'll get to that later. But right now, representing Diaz Combat Sports, Kees Huisman.
Yeah, Poppin' Bottles is here. I saw her in the house. She's here to support her teammates, even though she got injured.
So is McKindy Adeyemi. He's on their team, too. He's in the house, too.
Oh, he's in the house, too. Nice, nice. He was supposed to fight Jamal Mabudov later tonight. I was really looking forward to that one, man. But we got a good replacement with Jorge Juarez. He's a bad dude. Somebody I've had my eyes on for a few years locally.
That co-main event's going to get ape shit. I hope I can cuss on this.
Right, but right now we got Kees Huisman versus Mason Vaughn-Thomas, a 2-0 fighter out of Warrior Strength.
Yep. We've seen him fight. He's a gangster, too.
Yeah, Kees, he's 4-2. He's a BFL vet. That's probably the biggest show in on the what?
I don't know where BFL is.
The northwest side of Canada, like Vancouver, BC. BFL, they're on Fight Pass.
Up in Canada.
Yeah,
gotcha.
They're in Vancouver, BC. So they pull a lot of guys to the UFC from that show.
Gotcha.
So I think he's got 4 or 5 fights in the BFL, and they don't play around. The BFL is one of the most competitive organizations in Vancouver, as far as I.
There you see Chris Cope putting the Vaseline on. I'm trying to tell you to turn your head. There you go. There you go. See Kees Huisman in the ring dancing around.
That's a beautiful.
And that was opponent making his way to the cage, Mason Vaughn-Thomas.
Mason Vaughn-Thomas making his way to the ring. Fights out of Warrior Strength with Belton Loomis. There you see Belton Loomis behind him. Hometown is White Center. Fights out of his gyms in Bellevue. 2-2 coming into the ring. Last time we saw him fight, he came in here and he put on a monster of a fight for his victory. Wanted to turn around, get right back in the cage.
Yeah, I feel like I was here for Mason's last fight, but I can't remember it for some reason. Again, another young guy, 19 years old. He's 2-0 and 19 years old. I love that. 5'10" out of White Center, Washington. That's a pretty small town. I believe it's towards the center of the state over there near Owensburg or something.
Yeah.
I know they got some good wrestling over there.
White Center's just south of Seattle.
So I wasn't even close.
You weren't even close.
I don't know this.
It was a solid try.
I don't know this northern Washington area. I'm from Southwest Washington.
White Center is southeast of Washington, kind of by the harbors and stuff. By the
sounds like
and all
a small
that.
town, but
it is a small town, yes. You see Mason Thomas climbing into the ring. Here we go, folks. Fight 2, Battle at the Bay.
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the Coga Bantamweight division, brought to you tonight by Combat Games. Champions rise here. The Pacific Northwest premier combat sports entertainment company. Visit us online at Coga.tv. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This striker stands 6 foot tall, weighed in 135.6 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 4 wins, 2 defeats, with 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Representing Diaz Combat Sports, fighting out of Vancouver, Canada by way of Pelham, New York, Kees Killer Huisman. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 5'10", weighed in 135.9 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 2 wins, 0 defeats, with 1 win coming by way of submission. Representing Warrior Strength Martial Arts, fighting out of White Center, Washington, Mason Vaughn-Thomas. Your referee, Ryan Hoisington.
Crowd kind of came alive for Mason.
Yeah, he looks like a lifelong athlete. I'm sure he's got a nice crowd here to support him.
Oh, body shot right to a takedown.
Not surprised. Big double leg.
Wow. Oh, rocket some shots on the ground. Oh, using that shoulder, Conor McGregor, Cowboy Cerrone style. Oh, that's under. That's deep.
Ooh. Huisman right back to his feet, but he's in that standing guillotine. He's fighting those hands.
He is fighting those hands. I can't tell. I think it. No, I thought it was arm in. It's not. So that is deep.
Tight.
Oh, trying to get his head out. He's still fighting it though.
I think I remember Vaughn-Thomas now. My bad.
If you didn't, you will after now.
Mason.
You see Kees got his head out, throws a knee, has him against the cage. Mason trying for a trip. Does a good job with the cage control. Puts Kees against the cage.
Looking for that outside leg trip a little bit. Attacking that single leg now. Needs to get his head up a little bit.
Kees doing a good job forcing that head down to avoid the takedown. Ends up on top.
Mason's definitely got some wrestling though. I see him looking to transition to a few different attempts. Kees' game though. Nice shot there.
Oh.
Looked like he got that liver a little bit. Mason Vaughn-Thomas could be in trouble here. Depends on how hard that liver shot was. Kees is going back to it.
Yeah, he is. Mason trying to shrug him off, but he can't. That right arm, I was going to say right arm was deep, but it wasn't.
Kind of a reverse position there than just 30 seconds ago. Oh, nice. Kees with some nice punches there. These Canadian boys can throw hands. They're some of the best kickboxers around.
Especially the ones we've seen coming out of Diaz Combat Sports.
Yeah.
They got some gangsters up there.
Yeah, they're well-rounded as hell, but sometimes advantages you can get on a Canadian fighter is their wrestling might not be there because some of them don't have a ton of wrestling.
That's fair.
And they're always dangerous on their feet, though. But again, their wrestling and their jiu-jitsu is always growing every year. They're getting tougher and tougher with their young.
It almost looks like that might have been the game plan. What you just said, Mason coming in and his opening shot was body shot to a takedown. Like I'm not saying he doesn't want to stand with him. He's in there. He's in the cage. Of course, he wants a fight's a fight. But I think the game plan here was to get him to the ground and null and void that kickboxing. Oh. Oh!
That hurt.
That definitely hurt.
Yeah, big left hand there. Hurt Kees. He's in good shape, though, and has a great chin because he recovered quickly.
He recovered quick. Dodged those next couple. That was a great round.
Yeah, great first round.
Yeah.
We got the champ here in the corner with Mason Vaughn-Thomas.
On now to round number 2, scheduled for 3 in the bantamweight division, brought to you once again by Combat Games. Champions rise here.
Mason
the
on
Pacific
top,
Northwest
landing
premier
those punches.
combat sports entertainment company. Visit us online at Coga.tv.
Man. You can see the champ over here, Tarvasian. Am I saying that right?
Oh, yeah, Albert Tavasian.
Yeah,
he's in
over
the house.
the corner, Mason Vaughn-Thomas.
Yeah, he is.
No joke.
There
Got
he
our
is,
lovely
right there.
ring girls. Here we go, round 2, baby.
Hopefully, Kees got some time to recover. That was a big shot he took towards the end of that. Ooh, Mason headhunting again. Mason's pressed against the cage. Kees doing a good job ripping shots to the body.
Yeah, Kees controlling the cage here, right? Like to see what kind of game these guys got in the clinch. I'm a clinch guy myself. See, Kees got those double underhooks. Working that head position, maybe trying to set up some knees up the middle. Mason needs to pummel there and get his underhooks back and try to turn Kees or circle back to the center of the cage. He does have his underhook now. Here's going to try to reverse him. Little body lock. He's got his hands locked. See if he can turn Kees. Kees dropping on his shot now. See if he can lock those hands. Oh, he's got those hands locked. He got the big takedown.
Look at Kees' face is busted up. His nose is bleeding.
Yeah, Mason Vaughn-Thomas landed some big shots there. Kees is a little busted
Oh,
up.
Mason gave up his back. Gonna see what kind of jiu-jitsu skills Kees has. He's got a hook in. Mason doing a good job avoiding that other hook.
Yeah, he's got that single leg ride. He's got it on the right side. He doesn't need to be in a hurry to get his second hook in. He needs to be patient here and kind of keep that single leg ride right there. See how he's controlling the hip?
Yeah.
That's a nice position, actually.
Oh, just like that. Just be patient, work it in.
Oh, he's got that second hook in. See Thomas looking to lock up those ankles there. Sometimes when you're on the back, if you cross your ankles, you can put yourself in a vulnerable submission to get ankle locked.
Oh, that's on the jaw. Mason doing a good job getting that arm up there so he can pull it off. Oh, it might have snapped under. It's on the... Oh, yeah. Mason doing a good... Oh.
I was going to say, that's not the defense I would teach my guys, but...
I think it was a last-ditch effort before he was about to black out.
You got to fight those
fist.
hands. You got to fight those hands. You can't
always
start
be fighting the
there.
hands, yeah.
You got to fight those hands, man. You can't push on the elbow there either. You got to get the hand off the back of your head. You need two hands back there, peeling the hand off the back of your head. See, coach is excited. You know this coach, right?
No, I know the Warrior Strength coach. That's the one standing there with Albert.
Oh.
The other one's the Diaz combat. That's okay.
Yeah, Diaz Combat Sport. Coming here looking good.
Coming in, getting the win again.
Yeah, they're a tough crew.
Be going home across that border with a W. Here we go with the replay. Walk us through this replay. Oh, are we going to go to the replay? All right, well then.
Mason Vaughn-Thomas has a bright future, though. He needs to keep his head up and keep rocking. He's 19 years old.
Yeah. All right, folks. Let's take it to Mike Kendall for our announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Ryan Hoisington, calls a stop to this fight. 2 minutes, 6 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by tap out in a rear naked choke, Killer Kees Huisman.
Solid performance by both men. I think maybe after connecting with that gnarly headshot at the end of the first round, maybe Mason got a little overconfident. I'm not sure. He looks real defeated right now.
Yeah, I hope he keeps his head up. Young guy, man. He doesn't want to lose, of course. He has a good crowd here to support him, but Kees showed his experience. He's 5-2 now. He's got a little more experience. He's a little bit older. He took some heavy shots, said, I'm going to take this fight to the ground. Was able to take Mason Vaughn-Thomas's back and lock in that rear naked choke.
And he did what you said. He was being patient with that leg. Finally worked it in. Once he worked it in, he worked on the hands. Finally got it under the jaw, tightened it up. It was over from there.
Yeah, great second fight, though.
Great second fight. Now we go to our third fight on the card, folks. I'm wrong. We're going to a video package. These things happen on live streams.
Hey there, fight fans. Are you ready to take your support to the next level? Coga merch is available right now. Our booth is just outside those doors, and we're stocked with shirts, hoodies, hats, and more. Snag your favorite gear before it's gone. Rep the sport and show your support. Check out our booth, and let's get you outfitted in some Coga gear. Now let's get back to the fights.
I know it says visit the booth for merchandise, but you can visit Coga.tv and get merchandise. Folks, there you see the man, Mike Kendall, bringing us the next fight. He looks good in that tux, too. I like the red tie, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, on now to our third bout of the evening. Now making his way to the Coga cage, Chase Robinson.
So Chase Robinson, independent fighter out of Everett, Washington, 21 years old. Young guy.
0-5 record.
That shows the independent sometimes. He's in Everett. I'm not sure why he's not over there at Charlie's Combat Club getting some training in. I'm sure they would love to welcome him.
But you know what? That still takes guts. 0-5, and you still want to come in this ring and keep doing it.
Yeah, being self-trained sometimes isn't enough at this level. You don't see that very often anymore. 20 years ago when I got in this game, you saw it a lot, but not so much anymore. Hopefully Chase has made some adjustments since his last fight.
He didn't get his ass beat in his last fight. He was definitely in the fight, but he got caught. Again, as you said, the independent kind of showed. Hopefully for him, maybe independent means he's traveling around to a couple different gyms or getting some privates from people, worked on what he needed to work on. Guess we're going to see.
He's going to have his hands full tonight with Leighton Toon, I'll tell you that.
He is.
And now his opponent making his way to the cage, Leighton Toon.
Leighton Toon's a crowd favorite. Young up-and-coming kid, really nice kid. Can't say enough good things about him. Really good kid. You know, he's 2-3, but he's fought like a bunch of the toughest guys around as an amateur. He's not taken one easy fight in his career.
He hasn't, and you and I have seen his 2 victories. We saw him when he was 0-3. He was in the same spot Chase Robinson is in right now. But he came in and he got that first victory, tasted victory, tasted the win, came into his next fight, got the win. So hopefully, potentially Chase can take a page out of that book and make a climb back. But also, Leighton Toon is on a tear right now.
Yeah, he's a tough kid. He's got a bright future in front of him. His nickname's the Hooligan. He doesn't strike me as a hooligan.
At all, right?
A polite kid.
Polite kid, mellow-mannered, like at all. I equate him to Carlos Condit. Like when you look at it, talk to him, like he's just mild-mannered, hanging out, chill, but you feel like you could have a beer with him. But then when you see him get in this cage, he's going to knock you out or he's going to make you go night-night, and he doesn't care if it's on the ground, you want to wrestle, wrestle. In our opening package, you saw him throw Derek Wurzog, and Derek Wurzog is a wrestler that I like to say introduces dudes to gravity, and Leighton threw him over him. Leighton does not care where a fight goes. He just likes to fight. All right, folks, here we go with our third fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the Coga Featherweight division, brought to you tonight by Integrity Marketing, a results-driven, customizable digital marketing service. Find us online at integritymarketing.biz. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This kickboxer and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style fighter stands 5'7", weight in 144 pounds. He is 0-5 as an amateur, training independently, fighting out of Everett, Washington. Chase Demon Time Robinson. His opponent across the Coga cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a striker and grappler standing 5'10", weight in 145.5 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 2 wins, 3 defeats, with 1 win coming by way of knockout and 1 by way of submission. Representing Royal MMA, fighting out of Bothell, Washington, Leighton, the Hooligan 2. Your referee, the Christopher Cope.
Ed, I don't know if you noticed, from the moment Leighton stepped in that cage, he has not taken his eyes off Chase one time.
Yeah, he's ready to go. Fighting out of Royal MMA, representing Royal MMA. You got a big crowd here.
Here we go.
Leighton's the bigger fighter for sure.
Chase looks a little thicker. Leighton definitely taller. Oh. Leighton with the takedown.
Nice takedown.
Can't tell how tight that is under the neck, but he's okay because he's sideways. So there we go.
There we go. Leighton's in the half guard now. A little bit of ground and pound.
Right against the cage.
See if Robinson can escape his hips a little bit. Get that guard back, but Leighton got the underhook now on the far side there, doing a good job. Settling in, working on that ground and pound. You can see Leighton's becoming a little more experienced, taking his time, being patient. Again, another really young guy. What is Leighton, 21 years old?
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely, we've definitely seen him grown since the first time we've seen him fight to now.
Love all this young talent on these Coga cards.
You see Chance keeping that leg on the cage, keeping it up so that, hoping Leighton can't pass the guard, working it in.
Yeah, Chase trying to work that knee shield, but he's not making much space with it.
Leighton just raining down some punches. Oh,
yeah.
There's another one.
A couple big shots there.
North-south position.
I still don't see a whole lot of movement for Chase Robinson down there.
No, he's basically just in survival right now.
There we go. Looks like he's maybe done a little bit of jiu-jitsu, getting a little inverted there.
Tried for an up kick, but
a lot of movement and energy wasted there and not recovering his guard.
Yeah. Leighton doing a good job, as we said, staying calm, picking what he wants to do, when he wants to do it.
Yeah, even these independent guys are very dangerous. Sometimes they're unorthodox.
Yeah.
They're going to come out, they're going to train a little different. They train a little different, so they're going to fight a little different. They do some unorthodox. Oh, Leighton. Oh, he's got that front choke locked in. That's tight. Oh.
I don't know if he threw him down or if he popped out.
Yeah, Chase kind of squirmed out of that.
He totally seemed like he squirmed out of it. Leighton, full mount, 10 seconds left.
Short time. Chase Robinson doing a good job of damage control here. And he survived that first round.
He survived that first round.
We head now to round number 2, scheduled for 3 in the featherweight matchup, brought to you once again by Integrity Marketing. a results-driven, customizable digital marketing service. Find us online at integritymarketing.biz.
Ed, we know that if we're Leighton's coach, we're saying pretty much keep doing that. If you're Chase's corner, what are you saying after seeing how Leighton just did? What are you saying if you're Chase's coach?
Go for the knockout. No, I'm kidding. He needs, you know, he needs to recover his guard if he's on bottom. He needs to think about position.
I think he needs to do his best to try and come off first. Pick a shot and make sure you land it.
Yeah, go first, right?
Yep.
He's got to go first.
He's definitely got to go first.
Leighton's confidence is going to be high coming in this next round, so Chase got to do something to slow that confidence down. Momentum is you know, a real factor in the fight game, so he's got to break that momentum. Both guys in orthodox.
Both guys swinging. Chase landed a couple of those. Oh, Leighton with a trip right back to the center of the cage. Leighton on top.
Yeah, good scramble there. Leighton played into Chase's game a little bit there, giving Chase an opportunity to maybe catch him with a shot.
Look at Leighton's picking up right where we left off at the end of the last round. Just on top.
Here comes the independent part right here. The independent tap.
Independent tap. Got that arm in, flattened him out.
All right, nice win for Leighton Toon. He brings his record to 3-3.
I mean,
you can see Chase Robinson's left eye is pretty swollen up.
Yeah.
Took some big shots there.
Yeah, he did.
Leighton with the is that the Norwegian flag?
I don't know. Are we assholes that we don't know?
You should know, bro.
You should know, bro. All right, folks. Mike Kendall making his way to the cage. Here you see the replay. Here's where both men were just throwing and connected until Leighton took it to the ground. Got that choke in, flattened him out. Here's where they were throwing. Our replay guys need to work on this a little bit, but here you see the choke coming in. Here's where they were throwing. I don't know what we're doing with these replays. Let's just go to Mike Kendall for the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, the Christopher Cope, calls a stop to this fight in 37 seconds of the second round, declaring your winner by tap out in a rear naked choke, Leighton the Hooligan 2.
Leighton Toon looking better every time we see him get in this cage.
Yep, we got Darren Smith Jr., the champs in the house. Just pulled up a seat over here next to us.
Nice. What is he, the Pacific Northwest bad motherfucker champ?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He's one of the most experienced fighters from this area, and love seeing him take his career seriously and moving up the ranks.
He fought on Karate Combat, the same thing I saw you with your boy Sam Smiley at. Yeah, not that same card, but a couple before that.
Hey everyone, I want to take a moment between bouts to thank our video provider, Element 7. Element 7 is a full-service video production team local to the Seattle area. They're experts in creating memorable marketing for local Northwest businesses. Broadcast commercials, social video campaigns, and brand stories. They do it all. To learn more about elevating your brand through strategically crafted video, visit element7.tv or scan the QR code you see.
Folks, I don't know if they can't hear us. Folks, we are live for Battle at the Bay 3. We're rolling into bout number 4. Let's go to the best dressed man in the room, Mike Kendall, for our announcement.
Moving right along to our fourth bout of the night, now making his way to the Coga cage, Malique Lee.
I'm pretty excited to see Malique Lee fight. He's kind of a wild man. I watched some video on him because he got offered to a couple of our guys. And wow, he's a wild man out there. You can see him kind of dancing in the background. I'm really excited to see this kid fight. He's his first fight was literally February of 22, And it's been 2 years, and this is his 11th fight. Talk about staying active.
This could just be fighting.
Yeah, 4-6-1, but he's starting to win more. So he's down there training with Synergy and Peak. So it's like he's starting to take it a little more serious. So again, really excited to see this Malique Lee fight. I think he's going to be a fun guy for the crowd.
This is going to be interesting. And as we know, his opponent comes out of Charlie's Combat. Those dudes come to fight. So this is going to get interesting real quick.
Yeah, Kevin Gutierrez coming out of Charlie's Combat Club in Everett, Washington. He's 1-0. Charlie Pearson is not going to put anybody in the cage who hasn't got themselves ready and prepared.
I do like. I didn't mean to cut you off, but Malique is still smiling and dancing
all the way.
They're putting the Vaseline on. He's smiling.
Yeah,
he's getting in the cage, dancing.
He's an entertainer. He's ready to have some fun. He's excited.
Here we go, folks. Let's bring his opponent out.
His opponent now making his way to the Coga cage, Kevin Gutierrez.
Those Charlie Combat Clubs, they don't fuck around. And they roll deep.
Yeah, my only loss to as an amateur 20 years ago was to one of Charlie's guys, so they don't play. One of the most experienced teams in the area by far.
Agreed. Malique has now changed it up, and now his dance. Now he's dancing to his opponent's entrance music.
I love it. I love it.
God, it's been a good night again.
Yeah. So far, so good. I can't believe we're already on fight 5.
Fight 4.
Okay, good. Good. I don't want to be done yet. Having too much fun.
Did you see Kendall in the ring? He smiled at you and held up 4 fingers to let you know we're on fight 4.
Fight 4, baby.
Fight 4, baby. We've been here for quite some time today, folks. So
no, I'm glad it's only fight 4. We got 11 fights. This one's going to be a barn burner. I'm excited.
All right, folks. Just so we can clear it with Ed. Ed, this is fight 4.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'll probably get that wrong again, you know.
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the Coga welterweight division, brought to you tonight by Primal Combat Apparel. Get your gear at the booth located in the lobby or visit us online at primalcombat.com. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 6 foot tall, weighing in 170 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 4 wins, 6 defeats, with 1 draw. 4 of those wins coming by way of submission. Representing Team Synergy, fighting out of Armbar, Washington, by way of Statesboro, Georgia, Marvelous Malique Lee. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 5'11", weight in 170.2 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 1 win, 0 defeats. That win coming by way of knockout. Representing Charlie's Combat Club, fighting out of Everett, Washington, by way of San Antonio, Texas, Kevin Gucci Aquaman Gutierrez. Your referee in charge of the action, Ryan Hoisington.
Both these men got some people in the crowd for him.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a great fight. It's like Malique's southpaw. Don't blink.
Nice little double jab.
Oh. Kevin coming forward right at him. Kevin switching stances a little, back and forth.
Kevin just buzzsaw on his way in. Malique is landing some, though.
Yeah, I'd like to see Kevin take his time a little bit more. I know he's excited. Gotta be patient.
Or maybe when he comes rushing in, Malique, change levels, go for a takedown to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, Malique's experienced, you know, he's got 11 fights already. Yeah, this is his 12th fight in 2 years. Pretty crazy.
Kevin's right eye's busted open.
Yeah, he's already cut. possibly a head, but he keeps coming forward so hard. It's hard to say.
Kevin's got him pressed against the cage.
Kevin's first fight was December of 23, so second fight here. I don't know how old Kevin is, but he looks like a pretty young man. Pretty sure Malique's about 26.
And the coach is yelling at head position. There's some knees. Kevin causes a break. Oh, both men connect with some throws.
Kevin's looking a little tired already.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
he's still landing though. Oh, that was a good right hand.
You can see that experience from Malique Lee starting to come through, right? He's staying a little calmer,
he
starting to
is.
land.
I think Kevin might be dazed a little from a couple of those shots. Oh, that's under the chin.
Malique's 4 wins are all by submission, so Kevin's got to be careful here diving in on those sloppy shots. He's stuck in that front choke. It's pretty tight. Malique's got those long arms going John Jones style.
He worked him down, Kevin doing a good job on the defense. Doing a good job keeping that arm. Oh.
Malique dropping in on that double. Nice easy takedown there. Oh, he's looking to take the back of Kevin. I'm pretty sure Malique's got a nice rear naked choke.
I think Cage was in his way. He knew he couldn't get it in. Goes right back for another takedown. Kevin doing a good job getting to his feet.
Yeah, Malique's starting to dominate this fight, though.
Yeah.
Got to give this first round to Malique. See that damage on Kevin's face. Kevin's looking tired.
So what would you say, first 2 rounds, Malique? Kevin had some gnarly shots in that. I don't know. I don't know about that first round, but that second round definitely goes to Malique. I also like when fighters stay standing rather than sit. I read in Forrest Griffith's book, he said he used to.
Now to round number 2, scheduled for 3 in
opponents
this
didn't know he
welterweight
got
matchup,
tired.
brought to you once again by Primal
F that,
Combat
I'm set.
Apparel. Get your gear tonight at the booth located in the lobby or visit
I
us
don't know what kind of
online
nerd said
at
anything about standing, it's better,
primalcombat.com.
Who?
Forrest Griffin?
Like I said, nerd.
Nerd.
Nah, I love Forrest. He's my man.
Here you see that takedown. Malique just pulled both legs out, pulled him down.
Yeah, Malique's kind of starting to do whatever he wants here. Got the takedown easy. He's landing some punches. See if Kevin can make some adjustments here, but it's not looking good.
Third final round.
Big cut over his right eye. He's filleted open. That's going to start bleeding. Oh, is Kevin starting to land some nice shot there?
He is, but he's also landing shots and then backing out, which is a good plan as to before when he was just throwing and coming in.
Nice right lead hook there by Malique.
Where they are when they're close to us. Have you seen Malique's right eye is a little swole?
Oh, big right hand there. Yeah, Malique's right eye is a little swollen too, isn't it?
Yep.
Great fight.
Great fight. Good body shot.
Oh, nice shot there. Good timing. Oh, Gutierrez, nice underhook.
Gutierrez with the stuff. Reversal. He's on top in half guard.
What a change of events.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Gets to his
Oh, again.
Again with the double leg.
Oh, Kevin.
Someone's mouthpiece popped out.
Yep, Gutierrez needs to protect and not give up his back here. Malique dropping down on that shot. A pretty good timing dropping in on those shots.
He's watching ankle pick. Oh. Get that hand off away from his neck. There you go. Needs to create, needs to spin out and get the, nut shot.
Groin shot there.
Groin
Referee
shot there.
calls a halt to the action. Let Kevin recover, gather up
I
his
hope Ryan
mouthpiece.
Hoisington sees someone's missing their mouthpiece. Picks that mouthpiece up and
It's
gives
right
it
there
to
on
him.
the ground.
I think it is. There he goes. He sees it.
There we
He's
go.
giving
It's
it
kind of
back.
jammed down there in the corner.
He's going to rinse it off. Give
Uh,
it back to Kevin.
Gutierrez looking a little tired. He might take
I
as much time
I would
as he
milk
can.
those 5 minutes. I would milk every one of those 5 minutes right now. He was so that first round when he came out like a buzzsaw, you could see he slowed down a little bit. He's picking punches better now. Whether he lands or not, then he's backing away, which is kind of beneficial because you look at Malique's face, his right side of his face is swole.
Yeah, Malique looks ready to go, though. First round could have went either way. Malique definitely won the second. This third round's pretty even so
Is
far.
third round pretty even so far? No, Malique had the takedowns. Referee Ryan Hoisington has to cut some tape off Malique.
All right, we're getting ready to get that action started again. Looks like Gutierrez is recovered and ready to go. You know Malique's ready to go.
You know Malique's ready to go. Gutierrez, there he goes, coming back to that buzzsaw, just right
Wait.
in. Oh, that was a good teep kick.
Oh, a head kick by Malique there. Gutierrez coming forward with some good shots.
Malique was doing a good job of putting combos together,
Another
whereas
takedown. Gutierrez.
thank you. I was gonna say Gutierrez trying to be old school Vitor Belfort, just come and walk across the ring, just throwing punches in rapid
A
fashion.
little bit. Not as much power as old Vitor Belfort, but
You see Malique with more cage control.
let's see Gutierrez work his way to his feet, stop wasting his energy throwing punches though.
And
He
there you
needs to get his
see,
ass up.
like you said, Gutierrez's eye busted open and bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, he needs to get his butt up, try to win this round. He's not going to be able to do it from down here.
Knee to the body. Oh, snapped it under the neck. Standing guillotine. I can't tell how tight it is from the angle I'm at.
Malique needs to center his head, put the back of his head right to his belly button.
Switches it up and that takedown again.
Does a good job of dropping in on those shots and now he's in full mount, looking to take the back of Gutierrez. That's it. Malique Wali, I think, did enough to win that fight. Great fight.
Great fight. Great fight, yeah.
On now to the third and final round in this welterweight matchup, brought to you once again by Primal Combat Apparel. Get your gear located in the booth, in the lobby, or visit us online at primalcombat.com.
That was the second round? Was it really? Did we fuck that up? I guess we fucked up. Why did we think it was?
Yeah.
What's happening right now?
You know what? I was wondering there for a minute. I was like, did I miss something? Because that was the second round.
That was the second round.
We got one more round of this.
Okay.
You threw me off there, Robbie.
That was my. You know what? Hey, you thought it was the fifth fight, and it was the fourth.
Okay.
So
okay.
we're even now.
So we got 2 rounds from Malique Lee, though.
Yeah, that definitely.
Definitely. 2 rounds from Malique Lee.
Yeah.
So Gutierrez needs a knockout here. He needs a finish.
Definitely needs a
A
knockout.
knockout or a sub. He's got to
And
win.
don't buzzsaw right at him.
Oh, they both pointed to the middle of the mat. They're going to stand there and throw for us,
They're
ladies
both-
and gentlemen.
Yeah. They're both saying, "Let's go."
Uh-huh.
Gutierrez forgot his mouthpiece.
He was so ready to go, he forgot his damn
They're
mouthpiece.
both saying, "I'll meet you at the center of the cage."
Oh, look at that. Right in the center.
You know what, though? That could be Gutierrez baiting him in, not wanting to go to the ground. Oh!
Oh, nice left hand. Gutierrez is hurt.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
That's under
Malique
now.
Lee's locking in that rear
They're
naked
right in
choke.
front of
That's it. Fight's over.
Oh, Gutierrez doesn't even know he went out.
Yeah, Gutierrez was out on his feet.
I think he was out on his feet, then that choke came in. He's still dazed. You see Malique dancing, celebrating. Right on the cage above that night, folks.
Yeah, he's right here celebrating on the cage right above us.
Washington making him get down. I think when Gutierrez got clipped, he was out right then. He was basically trying to survive, and he got choked. He didn't know he got choked. But look, you can't see right now because we're showing replays, but there's where you see we got rocked. He was out on his feet there, and then when Malique took his neck and choked him, he went out. He caught him, folks. But what you didn't see, what we just saw, both men screamed at each other with joy and hugged, celebrating each other that they went through that battle. Folks, let's go to our decision with Mike Kendall. What a great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Brian Hoisington, calls a stop to this fight. 23 seconds into the third and final round, declaring your winner by tap out in a rear naked choke, Marvelous Malique Lee.
I would watch these guys rematch. I'd watch these guys rematch. I'll watch them fight their next opponents. That was a great fight. You called it when they were coming out, and you said that was going to be a great fight. I am ecstatic for our next fight.
What's our next fight? Oh, Kimberly McCormack and Armbar Ortiz. Me too. That's going to be a great one.
Look at my fight card. I have stars next to the 3 fights I'm most excited about. The first one is Kimberly McCormack versus Armbar Ortiz. I think this fight is going to get nuts.
Yeah, you know, Amber started out 0-3, but she's on a run now, won 2 in a row.
Hey everyone, I want to take a moment between bouts to thank our video provider, Element 7. Element 7 is a full-service video production team local to the Seattle area. They're experts in creating memorable marketing for local Northwest businesses. Broadcast commercials, social video campaigns, and brand stories. They do it all. To learn more about elevating your brand through strategically crafted video, visit element7.tv or scan the QR code you see.
That's why I'm not allowed to have open containers.
Glad it was you and not me.
Yeah. Folks, I spilled my drink all over the desk, all over my paperwork. Thank you, Lamont, sir.
We're going to take it to Mike Kendall here in the cage.
I made a mess over here, Mike. Sorry. Go ahead, sir.
Moving right along to our 5th bout of the night, now making her way to the cage, Kimberly McCormack.
Ed, we've seen Kimberly fight. I didn't mean to cut you off. We've seen Kimberly fight. She fought Lucy Hoyt. She put on a great fight. She took this fight on short notice. As we said, Charlotte Poppin' Bottle Champagne was supposed to fight. She slipped her disc, could not be here. Kimberly McCormack stepped up, said, I'll do it.
Yeah, 1-0, 18 years old. We saw her fight earlier this year. Very talented, I believe, Taekwondo background. Very good at scoring with her leg kicks.
Very good.
Very tall for the weight class. And again, 18 years old. I said it earlier, I love seeing these young athletes in here fighting. And she's very composed and ready to rock. Check her out, 18 years old. Almost got that Fedor face going on, right?
Almost got that Fedor face.
Emotionless. That's how you got to be in this game.
Just ready to go. But you got to give her credit, taking a short notice fight against Armbar Ortiz. That's not an easy fight. That's not something you take lightly. You have to make that decision, decide you're going to fight Armbar Ortiz on short notice. Kimberly McCormack, game enough to say, I'll do it, I'll be there. Let's put the mouthpiece in and let's go. That takes a lot of heart and a lot of guts, and that shows that you have what it takes in this cage when you're willing to take fights like that. You don't want to take an easy fight on short notice. No, I will fight a badass on short notice. Let's go. I'm a badass. I'm real interested to see if her leg kicks can null and void Armbar Ortiz's game. All right, folks, let's bring her opponent out of the wings, out of the back. I don't know what we say.
Out of the red corner.
Now her opponent making her way to the red corner, Armbar Ortiz.
Ed, the last time we saw Amber fight, she fought Joanna Campbell, and you had said it was the best you had ever seen was that fight. She just kept picking her up, walking her to her coach's side of the cage and dropping her in front of her team and just proceeded to whip that ass. She always comes out smiling, nervous like this. I love it. But then she gets in the cage and she's a little beast.
Yeah, she's coming out smiling. She's like that in the room. You know, Amber trains with us down at American Top Team Portland and over in Eugene at 10th Planet Springfield. She's getting better all the time. She's a hell of a grappler. She's got some nice takedowns. If she can get on top here, she's going to give Kimberly some trouble. You can see her husband, Kevin Boehm, in the corner. He's an experienced fighter, fought in Bellator, and then a bunch of the good shows, locally and regionally. I was just down with him at the A1 show in Sacramento.
Oh, he fought on that, didn't he?
Yep. We lost a decision down there, but
it's a good fight.
Hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Fight of the night down there. Amber's hair is looking awesome, though. Check out those braids, though. I was commenting earlier on how cool her hair looks. 5 feet tall.
She is so tiny.
You think Coach Hamza Salim in the corner there, Coach Mike. She has a very, very experienced corner with her tonight.
Will Kimberly McCormack's leg kicks, picking where she wants her strike to go, be able to null and void Amber Ortiz's
we got an old school matchup.
Pick you up and drop you on your head.
Yeah, striker versus grappler matchup here tonight. Got an old school matchup. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the Coga Women's Flyweight division. Brought to you tonight by Element 7 Productions. Strategic video production delivering precision video marketing solutions. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This freestyle striker stands 5'4", weighed in 125.2 pounds. Shows an amateur record, 1 win, 0 defeats. Representing Team United, fighting out of Lake Stevens, Washington, Kimberly Stoic McCormack. Her opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai specialist standing 5 foot tall, weighed in 126 pounds. Shows an amateur record, 2 wins, 3 defeats, with 1 win coming by way of knockout. Representing ATT Portland and 10th Planet Springfield, fighting out of Springfield, Oregon, Amber Bam Bam Ortiz. Your referee, Jeff Hoyt.
The thing I like about Amber's, she is all smiles and she looks nervous until that bell rings, and then Bam Bam comes out.
For sure. She is nervous until the bell rings, then she's good. See, Kimberly's got a little bit of a reach. She does a good job of controlling the distance.
And that's something she's definitely going to want to do, is to keep Amber away from her.
Yeah, if she can control the distance and keep Amber out
from
that
doing
range.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, good cage control, though.
It's not where Kimberly wants to be, but she's doing a pretty good job here. Staying in good position. Amber needs to pummel here, maybe get double underhooks and turn her against the cage.
Kimberly doing a good job keeping a wide, low stance. Oh, Amber's wrapping that arm over. Trying to get that leg up.
Looking for that guillotine. Kimberly's got to be careful here.
Yep. Definitely fight those arms, not those legs.
Her height helped a little bit there. Standing up tall would defend that guillotine. Amber needs to be patient and look for that takedown. I can see her lock her hands around those legs. Finish that double leg, but she's got to turn her first.
Kimberly doing a good job stopping Amber from taking her down, doing a job having her press against the cage. I guess you can't control the distance because Amber's going to make her way in.
Here's where Amber wants to be, right here, though. Oh.
Make her heavy on her hands, heavy on her hands.
Kimberly doing a good job.
Yeah, she did a great job there.
She definitely wants no part of Amber's ground game.
Kimberly needs to break out of this clinch.
Yes, she does.
Get that separation so she can let her hands go. She does not want to be on the ground with Amber Ortiz.
She's doing a good job of pushing that head away from her.
And Amber's little, but she's strong as hell. She used to be a power lifter before she got into MMA and jiu-jitsu.
She's got those legs wrapped up. It's going to be real hard for Kimberly to do anything from here. Amber's just going to climb her way up that body. Kimberly doing a good job controlling that head, though.
Climbing up the knees, climbing up the knees.
Digging that forearm into Amber's head, trying to keep her head down and away so she can't climb up her.
Amber working her way to mount there.
Great
Khabib style. Full mount for Amber.
Full mount.
Trouble.
Kimberly did a good job turning herself away from the cage, though. Oh!
Yep, Amber's got to watch the big bridge there. Kimberly's an athlete. Oh, the
got that
armbar's
armbar?
locked in.
Does she
That's
got
pretty
that?
damn tight.
Oh,
there's
the tap against the cage.
Big finish for Amber Ortiz. I knew that would happen if they hit the ground.
Kimberly did a good job fighting her off for as long as she possibly could, though.
Nice fight, ladies.
Wow.
Again,
Amber
Kimberly,
really-
18 years old.
18 years old.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah. Amber just pulled her down, wrapped her up, climbed her body. Kimberly tried to get out, but she turned the wrong way. Amber had an arm, and she said, okay, watch this.
I mean, I said it. You know, she doesn't want to be on the ground with Amber.
No.
Amber's got legit jiu-jitsu.
I don't know.
Kimberly started the fight well, keeping distance, keeping Amber out
Keeping
there.
Amber, when Amber, here where she kept trying to stay on her feet, and then when she couldn't, she was holding her head away. She was controlling it. Folks, let's go to Mike Kendall. Oh, there we go. Mike Kendall with our announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Jeff Hoyt, calls a stop to this fight. 2 minutes, 42 seconds into the first round, declaring your winner by tap out to the armbar, Amber Bam Bam Ortiz.
Again, like I was saying, Kimberly did a good job in the beginning of keeping her distance, keeping her range. And, you know, that's where she needed to keep this fight. She got caught in the grappling match against the cage. Kimberly didn't need to be there. She should have cleared out. She shouldn't have messed around with Amber at any of that.
Agreed.
Even though she was winning the cage control for a second, it's just a matter of time before Amber's going to drag your ass to the ground, take your back, and choke you or armbar you. She's that good of a grappler.
And she keeps getting better every time we see her fight.
Thanks again for coming out tonight. I hope you're enjoying the fights. If you're having a good time, you're in luck. We've got more fight nights coming your way. Here are the dates that we're back at your hometown casino. Be sure and check us out online at Coga.tv for a full schedule of upcoming events and spread the word. Pacific Northwest MMA starts right here with Combat Games. Looking forward to seeing you at the next event. Appreciate all your support.
All right, folks. Here we go with our final amateur bout of the night. Mike Kendall's in the center of the cage to bring our fighters out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final amateur bout of the evening. Now making his way to the Coga cage, Alejandro Arboleda.
Another guy coming out of Diaz Combat Sports. I say Van City, Chinatown. Nice. Five, 6, 2-1.
It says Vancouver, Washington, but I'm pretty sure it's Vancouver, BC.
Pretty sure it's Vancouver, BC.
I'll take Vancouver, Washington. That's my hometown, so I'll take it.
I'd never been there until you told me to come down and hang out at your fights. I walked around. That's a really pretty town.
Yeah, the waterfront's nice. They just rebuilt it. But Alejandro, 0-1, right? But his only loss 2 years ago to Arthur Mills. This is a rematch, baby. Gotta love that.
Is he 0-1 or is he 2-1? What are we doing with this?
Oh, my bad.
No, you're right. When we looked at his record, I think someone messed this up because that's also not his hometown. I don't think they had that right. It's a typo. Folks, what a professional Mike Kendall is. He just walked over and mouthed towards me so that I knew it's a typo. Stop saying the wrong thing, dummy. All right, folks, here we go with the return of the king.
Arthur Mills.
His opponent now making his way to the cage, King Arthur.
She's trying to eat mine. I don't know what the, I do, but I don't know where she's supposed to sit.
Because she has a green, that's why she has to sit in the country.
Tell her that. Again, Mike Kendall coming over, letting me know my mic was on as I'm talking to people that are coming in my ear. I love you, buddy. Thank you.
I don't know. These people won't leave you alone,
Oh,
Robbie.
man, I'm famous. It's all looking out for me, buddy. Appreciate it.
Again, back to this fight card.
King Arthur Mills.
Very stoic. Like, something about this kid I like. He's very stoic, like emotionless. Like, what do we say? Like Fedor-esque?
Like Fedor-esque. What? Why are you touching me? Folks, Joe Coga joining us. Move that open container so that I don't mess it up. Sound guys, I hope you hear me saying Joe's joining us. Working his microphone, working his headphones up. Let's see if we can hear him. You
Hey,
good?
guys
Can you
like
hear
the
us?
new
There we
yeah.
go. Hi,
Are we
buddy.
talking right now or
Yep.
not talking?
No, we're good.
What do you think of the show so far?
It's freaking great. Folks, Joe Koga's joined us. Let's go to Mike Kendall to get this fight started.
Fight fans, this contest scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the Coga lightweight division, brought to you tonight by Combat Games. Champions rise here. The Pacific Northwest premier combat sports entertainment company. Visit us online at Coga.tv. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, the shoot box style fighter, stands 5'6", weighing in 156 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 2 wins, 1 defeat, with both of those wins coming by way of knockout. Representing Diaz Combat Sports, fighting out of Vancouver, Canada, by way of Bogota, Colombia, Alejandro Arboleda. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 5'10", weighing in 155 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 5 wins, 3 defeats, with 1 win coming by way of knockout. Representing Kitsap Combat Sports, fighting out of Bremerton, Washington, King Arthur.
Look at that just
Your referee,
stoic face.
Kees.
We've been calling him
Christopher
Fedor-esque.
Yeah, I'm excited for this fight, man. Arthur Mills, King Arthur, is super good, super methodical, very meticulous and technical. And Andre Arboleda this is a rematch, actually, a fight that I did a couple years ago.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks like a rematch from about 2 years ago.
Here we go, folks. Chris Cope giving the go-ahead for a fight.
Crowd's excited for this one.
Good low kick.
Alejandro's pretty big for a 55er, yeah? I mean,
Yeah.
He's like a big dude. He cuts a lot of weight.
Both guys look like pretty good-sized dudes out there. 55.
Legs a little bit.
Guys are just filling each other out a little bit, being patient. Nice jab by Arthur. I'd like to see Arthur take the center of that cage a little bit.
Yeah, he's definitely letting Alejandro back him up.
Again, Alejandro coming out of DS Sport. These guys don't play.
Yeah, it's a very well-established academy up north. Nice little 1-1-2.
See that power coming from Alejandro.
Those body shots going to pay off if this fight keeps going.
Both guys in the southpaw stance. That's pretty rare. Again, Arthur being real patient, just like last time.
That's his style for sure. He's very patient.
Doing a good job of keeping his chin down.
Nice check hook.
I was going to say he needs to stop getting backed up, though, because he's going to get against that cage.
Got to swim for an underhook on the left hand, turn his butt off the cage. There he goes.
Yeah, Alejandro does look like a big, strong dude. You see his frame, big, wide shoulders.
Tree trunk thighs.
Do you remember how the last fight ended? Was it submission or decision? The first fight of these two?
You know, I do not.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I should remember. It was one of my amateur shows, but
I had my notes, but I spilled my drink all over them. Oh, here we go. Arthur landed a hook on the way out, pushing Alejandro away from him.
I really like how Arthur keeps adjusting and pulling that chin down.
he does a good job, huh?
His coach must have made him stick a tennis ball under there and spar with it for a while.
That's going to be a tough first round to score. Let's see if somebody can do something substantial to kind of win the judges.
Yeah, they got a tougher job than us.
Can the live stream?
That.
Can the live stream see the commercial of you that we're seeing?
I think so.
I hope so. I like it, sir.
It was interesting having to do that. That was a new experience for me. It was at Element 7. I share a place with them and where Royal MMA is, and I was reading from a teleprompter, and like it was legit. It was they had all the tools and the green screen and the whole 9 yards.
Seeing your big head up there.
Yeah, right, like a solar eclipse.
No, I like it. I was just. I know the people here can see it. I was just curious if the live stream can see it because I hope they can. Well, guys, if you're Arthur Mills' corner, what do you say? I would say stop backing up, stop getting towards that cage.
I'd say just get a little bit more aggressive, pick up the pace a little bit, and just keep doing what he's doing, whatever the game plan they implement. And I would just press a little bit. It's even.
It's
you
even.
Can
Alejandro's
flip a coin.
Alejandro's corner is probably telling him, hey, more of the same.
Yeah, these 3-minute rounds, they go fast at the amateur ranks.
Yeah.
Right? 3 minutes is like so quick.
There we go, round 2.
See Alejandro fainting a little bit. Again, I love Arthur's patience, but I would like to see him be a little more aggressive.
There we go. That's what I'm saying. A little more side to side rather than backing up.
A little bit of a counter strike there.
Oh, he got caught with that right hand.
Yeah, big punches there by Alejandro.
And right in front of Ed and Joe and myself.
Arthur switches it up. He's working that cage control, looking for a single leg takedown.
He's got to get his head up a little bit, drag that single off the cage.
Yeah, Alejandro stuffing that head, doing a good job of keeping him from scoring on that takedown. Oh, he's got his hands locked. Oh, there's the takedown. First takedown of the fight. Wrapping that leg up. Like to see him pop those hips. Like to see Alejandro pop those hips, pop up to that shin bone, and start climbing that cage, wall walking that cage.
Start punching.
Folks, if you look to your right of your screen, there you see Darren Smith Jr. sitting cage side watching this. Oh, Arthur landed some good shots, but Alejandro back to his feet.
Yeah, a couple good left hooks there, but Alejandro worked his way back up. Nice split leg stance there, defend the takedown.
Alejandro.
He's trying to drag him back behind that whizzer.
Yeah, Arthur doing a good job controlling the underhook, controlling the cage. Alejandro looking for a little bit of a switch there. Alejandro, good hips there, defending that shot. What a close fight.
Oh, there we go with Arthur Mills pulling him back to the ground.
Yep, there's the takedown.
Pressure and punch. Let's go. Pressure and punch. Pressure and punch.
As of now, Arthur Mills is doing enough to win this round. He's got 2 takedowns.
All the cage control.
Cage control. Not a lot of damage, but doing enough to win this round, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's go. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch.
Nice show of respect there from both fighters at the end of the round.
I would go first round.
On out to the third and final round in this lightweight matchup, brought to you once again by Combat Games. Champions rise here. The Pacific Northwest premier combat sports entertainment company. Visit us online at Coga.tv.
What do you want to drink, Johnson? What? I just want a shot of tequila.
Joe left us, folks. He got called away on business. He'll come back. Round 3 of our final amateur fight. There was that big right hand right there. That definitely connected with Arthur. But then Arthur just put him against the cage. All the cage control there, but Arthur did a good job on defense.
This is the third and final round. Somebody make some noise.
And here we go. Third and final round.
This fight's up for grabs still.
Let's go, Preston. Let's go. Quick punch. Let's go. Go. Stand left.
First round could have went either way.
Yeah, 100% agreed.
That 1, 2. Pressure on him. Let's go.
Right in front of Ed Knight. Arthur doing a good job with the side to side now, right?
Yeah, all 100 just let those hands go a little bit. He's got some power in those hands. Headbutt there, flashing the head.
Totally was. Right to the center of the cage.
Chin down. Let's go. Throw them punches. Let's go.
And both guys feeling each other out, fainting a little bit, looking for that opportunity. Arthur's a very patient fighter, counter striker, you can tell. When he needs to, though, he's attacking those takedowns, doing just enough to win this fight. You can see that left hand coming through, though.
Some more of that. Let the pads fly. Nice, like, quick shots.
Ooh, just like that.
Yeah, Alejandro's looking for it. There it is.
Let's go.
Looking for it. He's looking for it. Look for that big left.
Arthur definitely just throwing.
Let's go. 2-3-2. Let's go. Nice. Yeah.
Arthur needs to side, not be back against the cage.
Yeah, you need to control the center of the cage sometimes. Even as a counter striker, you got to be able to move your feet and control the center a little bit.
Let's go.
Because as of right now, I'm giving this round to Alejandro just because he's controlling the range.
Yeah.
He's landing that left hand.
It is getting through. Whenever he has Arthur against cage, that left hand is getting through.
1 minute, Arthur. Let's go. Punch him. Punch him. Punch him. Punch him. Punch.
The crowd is hollering for Arthur to get the takedown, but it's easier said than done. Alejandro's a big dude.
Oh, that little right hand from Arthur got through.
We could be looking at a trilogy fight here if Alejandro pulls his win
fair.
off. Oh, yeah, he's landing that straight left.
Oh, got that foot and threw some leather. Seconds.
Alejandro's landing more.
Yeah, definitely landing more.
Good fight.
Good fight. If I was a judge, I'd probably have to go Alejandro.
Yep,
There seemed something, I don't know what it was, but something seemed like it took Arthur out of his game plan, because I got to assume the game plan wasn't to back up and keep his back against the cage like that.
Yeah, it's really hard to say. I mean, what, Arthur won the second round, right?
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a trilogy on that one because I think I really do think that
Alejandro's taking that.
Alejandro's going to get that dub.
Yeah.
It's close, though. 2 rounds to 1, I think, for Alejandro, but, you know, I'm wrong a lot, so don't let my girlfriend hear me say that, but I am wrong sometimes.
Here you see he just kept Arthur against the cage. Arthur would work his way up, but then he would just keep backing up. And when he was against that cage, there you see Arthur landed one. And here you see whenever Alejandro had him against that cage, he would just throw and connects more often than not. All right, folks. Mike Kendall's entered the cage with the judges' decisions. Let's see which way it goes.
Close fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, and all 3 judges score this bout 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Alejandro Arboleda.
Yeah, I think that was the fair call.
Yeah, it was a fair call.
Really close fight. Great fight.
I'm not going to argue with a trilogy fight against these guys.
Yeah, let's have the trilogy. We got
audio, guys. If you can hear me, Joe's joining us again. Can we turn his mic on?
I think we should do that again. That's a split, and those are the 2 toughest amateurs at 155 pounds right now.
I wouldn't disagree
So I'm
with
just
you.
going on record. You got a sleeper down there named Abdi. He's he's going to 45 though, yeah? You're gonna cut him down?
Abdi going down to 45 most likely. He's got a title fight coming up, I think, for a showdown in Oregon. But yeah, definitely got to do a trilogy for that fight.
Yeah. That was a good fight, very even. I thought the judges called the right guy. Hey, fight fans, Coga Joe here. I want to personally thank all of you for tuning in tonight, and thank you for coming out and showing support to our local fighters. I've got a message for all you savvy business owners out there, so listen up. If you've been searching for the perfect platform to showcase your brand, you're in luck. Our viewers are passionate, they're engaged, and they're loyal to local businesses like yours. And that's where you come in. We've got prime ad space available between bouts just like this to speak directly to your audience. We also have sponsorship opportunities to show off your company's logo. We have cage sponsored decals, video and replay graphics, and ring announcements to increase your brand awareness. We view every sponsor as an honored partner for Coga, and that's why we offer our sponsors exclusive deals like season tickets and ringside seats. We'll create an incentive package that's just right for your company. So what are you waiting for? Visit Coga.tv or email me directly at kogajoe@me.com. Let's get your brand in the spotlight. Now back to the action. After that, Joe DeRobio forehead lunar eclipse.
You're looking good out there, buddy.
It's funny to watch yourself, I'll say that for sure. So we're going straight into the pros, huh? That was it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the professional portion of tonight's event. Now making his way to the Coga cage, Mike LeBlanc.
Got a local fan favorite here, Mike LeBlanc.
He's been
coming back into the cage after an 11-year layoff.
Yeah, he took a break. He fought for me in the early days in like 2013, 12. Fought on the early Rumbles on the Outdoor Summer Show. He's been around. Now he's coming back, debuting as a pro.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. He's fighting at light heavyweight tonight, it looks like.
I kind of think this could be the battle, the sleeper fight of the night. Mike and Nathaniel Ronan, they're both big, strong dudes, very athletic. I expect guys coming from your team over there, ATT Portland, to bring it. They're going to be very well coached, and it should be an exciting fight. I have this picked for the sleeper fight of the night.
Yeah, both guys making their pro debut. Mike's 37, Nate's 32. Nate was 3-3 as an amateur. He's excited to make his pro debut. He's been training with us down at ATT for the last 3 years. Really made some big improvements. So we're really excited to see Nate in there, see what he can do tonight. Mike LeBlanc, though, he's ready to rock. I know he's excited. He's been training. His last fight fell through that he was ready to go for. He said that motivated him to get back in the gym and have the best camp that he's ever had.
Yeah, he's put a long fight camp together. We were talking about the next one. Our next show here is September 7th, and he's like, I could use the summer break, taking the next at least month off, and then he wants to come back course, he's not counting his eggs before they're hatched. He's taking Nathaniel very seriously.
Joe, you know what I'm pumped about? I thought I was going to miss your November show, but it looks like you changed the date to the 26th, so I'm going to be able to be here. I'm going to be in Brazil for 2 weeks. I thought I was going to miss your November show. 23rd, I'm sorry. I thought I was going to miss your November show, but it looks like I'm going to be in town, so I'm very excited for that.
That's good. Well, I like having you, that's for sure. I'd hate to try and do it without you.
Mike's looking good.
He's got a great spray tan going, that's for sure.
Yeah, man, I'm impressed with, the way he's gotten his body to look. He's ready to rock.
And now his opponent making his way to the Coga cage, Nate Ronan.
Again, Nate Ronan, he's an OG wrestler out of Peninsula. He likes to dance, have a good time. Really cool dude. Really down to earth, hardworking guy. Been through a lot.
Coatesville, Pennsylvania.
Okay, maybe his dance moves aren't on point, but he's fine.
Hey, you get up there and dance. Let's see your dance moves.
I like it. I like it when
He's
they come
feeling
out.
it, baby. He's got Mr. Hamza Salim and Master Coach Fabiano Scherner in his corner. Can't get much better than that.
I said it when we started the show. This fight's going to be bananas.
Joe's calling fight of the night here. I agree.
He's loosey-goosey, all relaxed, lip syncing, swagger going.
I love it. I love seeing how relaxed he is, enjoying this moment. You got to enjoy these moments.
Really
There's nothing like it.
And for his pro debut, you think he might get a little more amped up, but he looks very relaxed, very calm.
That's what we want from him. We want him to chill, relax, keeping it cool, right? You don't want to get too wound up inside.
Definitely got the swag going.
Yes, sir. I'm excited for this one.
Me
Pro
too.
debut for both these guys.
Two big, athletic, strong guys. Mike LeBlanc was telling me about a workout that he does where he loads these semi-trucks with tires. He takes these big tractor trucks, he loads like 2 of them in like 2 hours or something, and he does it as kind of a workout for his grip strength.
Okay.
Pretty wild.
All right, folks, here we go with our announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Coga Light Heavyweight division, brought to you tonight by Integrity Marketing, a results-driven, customizable digital marketing service. Find us online at integritymarketing.biz. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6 foot tall, weighing in 206 pounds. Tonight, he's making his professional debut, representing Bang Muay Thai Tacoma Renton, fighting out of Tacoma, Washington, Maniac Mike LeBlanc. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a wrestler standing 6 foot tall, weighed in 198.5 pounds. Tonight, he's also making his professional debut, representing American Top Team Portland, fighting out of Portland, Oregon, by way of Coatesville, Pennsylvania, Nate Ronan. Your referee, Jeff Hoyby.
There you go,
Ed,
baby.
what is it you'd like to say? Don't blink.
Don't blink, man. Here we go. This one's going to be action. Nate coming in pretty light. I think Nate's a natural 85-pounder, but he couldn't pass this opportunity up to get in here and fight for combat games.
Both men feeling each other out.
Yeah, it's hard for me not to start yelling and screaming, coaching.
They both look pretty relaxed for a pro debut.
Yeah, I'd like to see Nate's chin down a little bit.
Oh, Mike doing a little like Ollie shuffle swerve.
Oh.
Caught with a little check hook.
Oh, nice right hook there.
Smiles
by Nate.
right after it. Here we go, he
That
says.
usually means it landed.
Yes.
Guys feeling each other out. guy's staying pretty patient. Mike looking for that short left hook. Short left overhand.
I think both guys are feeling shit out because they know once they start connecting, putting their game plan on, it's going to be real difficult.
Mike landing a nice clean combo there. Looking for that leg kick.
Ooh, that leg kick might have hurt.
Daniel just took a big, deep breath, kind of like he wanted to reset.
He winced a little bit after that leg kick.
Those leg kicks add up really fast.
Especially you got a guy with Mike LeBlanc's sized legs throwing them at you.
There you go. I was just going to say, I'd like to see Nate look for that takedown.
Mike doing a good job.
Pushing right here to the cage. Being patient right here against the cage. Winning that cage control.
Oh, reaches back for the wizard. Let's see what he does with that. If he can use it.
See if Nate can use this body lock to attack the takedown. Nate's got that Pennsylvania wrestling in his back pocket.
That's a good state to have in your back pocket of wrestling. That's incredible wrestlers out of Pennsylvania.
Oh! And it's over! Nate Ronan with the big head kick
knockout.
Win. I did not expect that.
He set him right down.
Back to dancing. Let's go. From the teep right to that right head kick, baby. Let's go, Nate Ronan.
Woo! You see him in front of us dancing, folks. Damn, that head kick got right through, and it put Mike on his butt. That's unfortunate, but I'm sure he'll be back.
I think they'll both be back. Mike looks okay. He's kind of like, I didn't think it was there, but it was there. That's a good stoppage.
It was definitely
He
there.
was there,
Great
just
stoppage.
teed up.
Yeah, Mike will be back, man. He's a game competitor, solid dude, has a solid team behind him. I'm kind of bummed the fight ended so early. I was looking for more fireworks, but as Nate being a teammate of mine, I'm happy to take the win how we can get it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know he's been working hard. Nate's been through a lot throughout his life, ups and downs, so this is a great moment for him.
As you said, as always, don't blink. All right, folks, let's go to Mike Kendall for our decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Jeff Hoyt, we called a stop to this fight. 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout, Nate Ronan.
Woo! That shit was gangbusters. Head kick knockout. All love and respect. There you see Mike LeBlanc paying him the respect. God, that was a great fight. I feel bad for LeBlanc. I know this was his comeback, but he had some shots going in there. All due respect to him, he definitely wasn't out of the fight. He just happened to get caught and sat down. Those things happen in a cage fight. Solid debut from Nathaniel Ronan. There you see Ed Herman left my desk to run in there, congratulate his boy. All right, folks, one pro fight down. Let's get to our next one, shall we? Let's go, Mike. Video package, Mike's telling me, see? Mike keeps him wrangled in here. We're going to Chris Copes also telling me a video package. We're waiting for a video package. You see Chris Cope and Mike in the ring. Also,
Hey there, fight fans. Are you ready to take your support to the next level? Coga merch is available right now. Our booth is just outside those doors, and we're stocked with shirts, hoodies, hats, and more. Snag your favorite gear before it's gone. Rep the sport and show your support. Check out our booth, and let's get you outfitted in some Coga gear. Now let's get back to the fights.
Folks. All right, folks, Mike bringing us our next bout.
Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, now making their way to the Coga cage, James Pollard.
James Pollard taking this fight on short notice. I can't remember how short at the moment, but he was more than happy to welcome Nicasio Ortiz to his pro debut. We've seen James fight a few times. You see that 0-2, as that always says, don't let the 0 fool you. That just gains experience, gains confidence. That's how dudes build up their excitement to get into this cage to fight. Fighting out of Hands of Stone gym. In fairness, most guys that have come out dancing have done good tonight, so maybe it's a luck thing, I don't know. Comes the check-in. Great night of fights here at the Clearwater Casino. Folks, we got fights coming up at other casinos around the Pacific Northwest. Visit Coga.tv. See when our next ones are. If you can't be there, get the live stream. Hear me and Ed fuck all kinds of shit up. James Pollard in the ring. Dancing. All right, folks, let's get his opponent out here.
And now his opponent making his way to the cage, Nicasio Ortiz.
This is Nicasio Ortiz's pro debut. Last time we saw him fight, it was against Ali Hamdani. And he just put his forehead in his chest and buried body shot after body shot, wore him out, until eventually he got that knockout. Decided he had enough. He was the amateur champ for a little while, decided he wanted to start taking on the big leagues. Jumped up to pro. Fights out of Royal MMA. Joe had to leave cage side being on the mic because his guy was fighting. He didn't want to be sitting here yelling for his guy, cheering for his guy, so he stepped away. Clearly that line to pee was not as long for you as it was for me. That line was long as shit.
All right, here we go. Nicasio Ortiz and James Pollard. James Pollard has 20 amateur fights. This is his pro debut, but he's got 20 amateur fights. Ortiz is no slouch either. 8-1 as an amateur.
Hey, Pollard's had 2 pro fights.
2 pro fights, 20 amateur fights.
This is Nicasio's pro.
That's a lot of fights. Nicasio, this is his pro debut. He's 8-1 as an Ami, though. He's the FCFF champ, and he was the Coga amateur champ as well.
Yep. Here we go, folks. Mike Kendall's taking the center of the cage to get this going.
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Coga Featherweight division, brought to you tonight by Primal Combat Apparel. Get your gear at the booth located in the lobby or online at primalcombat.com. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This like water style fighter stands 6'1", weighing in 149.5 pounds. He is 0-2 as a professional, representing Kitsap Combat Sports, fighting out of Olam, Washington, James the Dragon Pollard. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a striker standing 5'4.5 inches tall, weighing in 146 pounds. Tonight, he's making his professional debut, representing Royal MMA, fighting out of Mossy Rock, Washington, by way of Oaxaca, Mexico, Nicasio Ortiz. Your referee is the Christopher Cole.
You know, Ed, when you were peeing, when James came out, he was dancing, and I said, you know, everyone else just came out dancing, won their fight, so maybe it's a thing here at Clearwater Casino. Be dancing on your way to the cage.
Hey, I said it before, I'll say it again, don't blink. This one's gonna be quick, I think.
Nicasio, short, stocky, and definitely has power to throw behind his hands.
Yeah, Nicasio Ortiz is a bad dude. James Pollard's down there training at Kitsap Combat Club now. They should be prepared. Both guys being a little patient.
Feeling each other out. Nicasio controlling the center of that cage.
Looking for something. He's looking for that straight right hand.
You know, James Pollard being taller and lankier, Nicasio is going to have to create openings and pick his shots.
Yeah, Pollard needs to keep throwing that jab out there. Nice hard jab, keep him off of him.
Yep, keep Nicasio as far away from you as you can.
Yeah, because once Ortiz closes that distance, it's hard to stop.
You remember his last fight, he fought Hamdani, and he just put his forehead in him, pushed him against the cage, and rocked that body like Rocky punching ribs.
Yeah. He's got some power in those hands. Being very patient here. I'm waiting for that overhand right. Pollard is slowly circling right into it. He should be moving right, but he's moving left.
The lanky body of Pollard is it's the only thing keeping Nicasio from moving in, because it's just like that.
Yeah, and Ortiz, he's got 5 minutes to work in these rounds now. A lot more time than 3 minutes.
That's right. That's right. Good call.
It's good to see him being patient.
Also probably rather difficult to shoot in on a guy that much taller than you, because if one of those knees come up as you're coming down, that's going to hurt. There we go, working in those body shots.
Yeah, I'd like to see Ortiz circle left, look for that angle. He can set up his single leg or his straight right hand.
I can see Pollard put together some combos rather than just that jab. Oh,
there's that knee you were talking about. Yep. That was close.
I think he caught him with the right hand as he dodged that knee, though.
Yeah, again, Pollard with 22 fights under his belt. Yeah, Ortiz has almost, well, this is Ortiz's 10th fight. So
yeah.
Been doing this
Waldman definitely comfortable in the ring.
Ortiz being very patient. This crowd's getting a little impatient.
Fuck this crowd, they don't know fighting then. Everyone is impatient. You get in here with James Pollard, see what happens.
Yeah, using that long jab.
He's doing a real good job with his range, his length.
Ortiz needs to work his feints a little bit, see if he can back Pollard up.
I said Pollard needs to work on some combos, maybe throw that jab, follow it with a head kick or a body kick, either way, but just, I think he's more just trying to control distance. There we go, see? Got that 1-2, that 2 went through. He's using that distance to keep Ortiz away because he does not want Ortiz in. And if he fucks up throwing a combo, Ortiz is going to be in.
Yeah, Ortiz needs to close that distance and kind of back Pollard up to the cage a little bit. Pollard's controlling that distance. Technically, he's winning this round.
Let's go. There you go. Left. Win the round.
Nice jobs by Pollard.
Let's go inside. Kiko now. Job. Set it up. Stop. Get that team down. Let's go. That team again, too.
Both men have done a good job circling each other, though. Neither one's been like backed against the cage or anything. Oh, it was that knee, but then he followed with that hand again for that combo.
Yeah,
that jab got through. See, that's what Ortiz needs. Just get inside that reach.
There's that
start
power.
throwing.
There's that power we wanted to see from Ortiz.
As soon as he can get past that reach, he just starts throwing. That was a good round.
I gotta give that round to Pollard, though.
Yeah. But he did exactly what he needed to do and kept him at a distance. Like I said, maybe mix in some more combos. I know he's hesitant on the combos because then that means Ortiz will be in, but he would throw that knee and
Another
catch the
round number
hand on
2
the way
scheduled
out.
for 3 in this featherweight matchup, brought to you once again by Primal Combat Apparel. Get your gear located in the booth, in the lobby, or online at primalcombat.com.
Ortiz's corner, you're telling him, work past that range, do your best to get through it. You see Ortiz landing once he had him against the cage. If you're James Pollard's corner, what do you say? More of the same, but more active?
Yeah, I need a little more. I need a little more. Same thing. Keep that distance, keep that range, but you got to score a little bit more. Touch him with that jab.
Here we go, folks, round 2.
I do like that knee that he was throwing. He might, if he can time that a little bit better, he might be able to place that right on Ortiz's chin.
Right to the center of the cage, both men.
Just kind of keep going with that kind of Diaz style, Nick Diaz style, Nate Diaz style, being long, kind of slapping, touching, scoring.
You see it. You see it. Cut it off. Bring it this way. Cut it off. Bring it this way. There you go. Fight long. Fight long.
Nicasio still being really patient. Taking his time. Looking to set that big right hand up.
And he did the same thing with Hamdani. He is a real patient fighter. Waits till he has his hole, but once he has it, that's what it's all kinds of attacking game on.
This way, right over here. Cut it off.
Teeth arrow to the chin. Yeah, I feel like if Ortiz gets inside, lands a couple big punches, that could be it, right? So he's being real patient, looking to land that thunder. And Pollard doing a great job of controlling the range and the distance.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how the judges are seeing this fight, but I think Pollard's winning by controlling the distance here, touching and moving. He needs to land that jab a little bit more, though.
Needs to land that jab, follow it up with something, but he is doing a good job keeping that distance. Definitely making Ortiz have to wait for it or work for it.
Pollard needs to be careful with those fingers out there. He's going to get called for that. You got to keep your fingers up. You can't reach with those fingers. You don't want to get an eye poke. Great shot there, I missed it.
Kind of, I think I missed it. I think it was a graze, but both men just should have. Oh, it's a good right hand from Pollard.
Nice straight left. He's slowly getting a little closer, getting a little closer. Oh, Pollard lands again. There's that knee.
This is what Ortiz wants, to be against the cage. Keep it close like this. Pollard does a good job of circling out and away, getting his back off that cage.
Great job of breaking, going back to controlling that distance.
His team definitely watched some game tape, didn't they?
Yeah, Pollard's looking good. A lot better than we've seen him look his last fight. Keeps touching him. Oh, looks like Pollard hurt his foot a little bit.
I think he slipped or something.
Again with the knee.
Again with that knee. Oh, Ortiz got that one. Oh, another knee. Now Ortiz just walking in. Ortiz taking away the distance by taking him to the ground. Working that hand under.
Yeah, this could be the difference. See how Pollard does on the ground here. He needs to defend those punches.
He's got Ortiz's other hand wrapped up.
Just covering like that. He's not defending the punches. His ref will stop the fight. You gotta fight back. You gotta control the hands.
Chris Cope giving him a warning, telling him fight back. He wants to see him fight back. He's going to call this.
He's got to be careful though. He's hitting him in the back of the head a little bit. That's it.
As soon as he could close that distance, pulled him to the ground. That was probably the best we've seen Pollard though.
Yeah, it's disappointing to see Pollard do all that work. He's winning the fight, and he goes to the ground and just lets the fight go. I don't understand there. Like, what the hell? Does he not work jiu-jitsu? Does he not work wrestling? Like, you got to control the wrist.
But as we said from the beginning, if Ortiz gets past that range, wasn't going to last long. And as soon as he could power through that range, wrapped him up, pulled him to the ground, took his back.
Yeah, he gave that fight away. Pollard was winning that fight. He just lost his composure there. It's unfortunate. That's why, you know, he's 0-2, now 0-3 as a pro.
Here you see Nicasio rocking those body shots. Ate that knee. God, that was a good fight. Both men just throwing each other. This is when Nicasio had him in the corner and was just rocking, decided to take that leg, pull him to the ground.
I mean, easy takedown. Looked like Pollard never wrestled before.
All right, folks, let's go to Mike Kendall for our decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, D. Christopher Colt calls a stop to this fight. 3 minutes, 50 seconds into the second round, declaring a winner by TKO, Nicasio Ortiz.
All right, Nicasio Ortiz.
Mike, if you can hear me, interview Nicasio.
Wins his pro debut.
It's his pro debut.
I'm here with your winner, Nicasio Ortiz. Man, what a great contest that was. Going into the second round, you're able to close the distance finally. He kind of kept you at distance pretty well, striking you, touching you up a little bit. Wanted to see you kind of work angles to get inside, but you were able to get that takedown here in the second round and win it with some jits and some ground and pound. Congratulations. Give us your thoughts on your very first fight as a professional.
Honestly, I was a little scared, but you know what? He's got to face those fears of head on, and so that's just what I try to do every time. Yeah, just face the fears head on. That's all you can do.
What was the sense of urgency that you had there in that second round to get it to the ground?
Just play it cool and figure out his range. He's a longer guy than I am, so usually I like to fight on the inside, but I know that the game has changed a little bit. You can take a knee to the head, and so normally I just jump in there and get into the body, but I know that you can get kneed in the head, and I didn't want to get kneed in the head, so kept it cool for a little bit. Kept the range.
Well done. Way to keep your composure and get it stopped there in the second round. Congratulations on coming out here, winning your pro debut. It takes a village, man, for the support, for your career, to go professional now. Who are some of the people that you'd like to thank out here tonight?
Definitely everybody from the Royal MMA group. Thank you so much for coming out to support. Thank you to some of my coworkers for coming out to support me tonight. And thank you to my Coach Matthias, Coach Steve, and Coach Joe for giving me the opportunity to compete out here and make something out of myself. It takes a lot of courage to come out here, and I just want to say shout out to my opponent for taking on this fight. I was supposed to originally face a different guy, but he stepped in with 2 weeks' notice, I believe. So shout out to him for taking up the fight and making me work out here.
Well, Nicasio, congratulations on winning your pro debut. We're excited to see what's next for your professional career. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Nicasio Ortiz. One second. Hold on. He's not done. 1 second.
Yeah, one last thing. Just want to send a shout out to all my family that's watching all over the area, especially in California. Un saludos para mi tío Alejandro y su compa José, who's watching me right now. Gracias a todos por verme. Gracias a todos que están allá en Mixtepec. That's how we win in Jay, hasta luego y para la próxima. Y gracias por apoyarme. Muchas gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nicasio Ortiz.
Congratulations to Nicasio winning your pro debut. But James Pollard taking a fight against Nicasio on 2 weeks' notice and putting in the performance he did, that also shows growth for him from previous fights we had seen him. He came in with a solid game plan. As Ed said, once it went to the ground, for some reason, the game plan seemed to leave his head. Nicasio did a great job. As he said, he had a sense of urgency, found his way to work it in, pulled it to the ground, just continued to punch that head.
Thanks again for coming out tonight. I hope you're enjoying the fights. If you're having a good time, you're in luck. We've got more fight nights coming your way. Here are the dates that we're back at your hometown casino. Be sure and check us out online at Coga.tv for a full schedule of upcoming events and spread the word. Pacific Northwest MMA starts right here with Combat Games. Looking forward to seeing you at the next event. Appreciate all your support.
Awesome, man. Great show so far. Next show coming up Saturday, September 7th.
All right, folks, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, on now to our featured bout here at Coga 80, Battle at the Bay 3. Now making his way to the cage, Phelan Carron.
Coming out 2-0 out of Impact Jiu-Jitsu. Did you have a chance to talk to him?
No, but I know Phelan a little bit. He comes down and trains with us, cross-trains with us a little bit. He's out of, Portland, Oregon, or Beaverton, Oregon, training at Impact Jiu-Jitsu over there with Mike Chapman and the crew. Very experienced guy, been around a long time. Got quite a few amateur fights. This should be a good battle. Shane WhiteEagle, the Decapitated Native.
The Decapitated Native.
It's a pretty cool nickname. Man, Phelan's got 11 amateur fights. His first fight was in 2015, though. That's almost 10 years ago.
He's got 2 pro wins, though, so that's a bonus.
Shane WhiteEagle's coming off 2 losses. Last couple of fights, his first fight was in 2016. He's 5-3 as a pro now. Tough guy, though. He's going to come after Phelan. He's going to come hard.
Shane WhiteEagle has fought in a lot of promotions all over. Tonight he'll be making his combat debut in our Coga cage. And Phelan Carron said, yeah, good. Decided, sure, let's go.
Again, Phelan's about to climb in the cage. His opponent, Shane WhiteEagle, coming out next.
His opponent now making his way to the Coga cage, Shane WhiteEagle.
Shane WhiteEagle has a big following up here in the Pacific Northwest. There you see him with Belton Loomis from Warrior Strength MMA. I talked to Shane. He has his gym, Wave Combat, but he also does a lot of cross-training. Basically, anyone that will allow him to come train, he'll come train and learn something from. He really is one of those guys. When I was talking to him on the Coga YouTube page, I told him he is the definition of a guy that have mouthpiece will travel. Anywhere that'll let him get in a cage and fight, he is more than willing to do. And he's very excited to make his Combat Games debut tonight.
Yeah, coming out of the Muckleshoot reservation, right? He's a local native, and he's got to get good support out here.
I'm proud of you for getting that right. You were messing it up when we were practicing.
Oh, yeah?
Muckleshoot.
Muckleshoot. I got you. I got you. I'm excited for this fight. This is going to be another barn burner. We're running through these fights, though, ladies and gentlemen. This is fight 9 of 11. So we're getting close to the end here.
Getting close to the end. Getting close to our co-main event. Our main event. From here on, it's just going to be nuts.
You better believe I'm excited for the next fight with Jorge Juarez and Jamal Mavludov. These guys are both 2 of the hottest young prospects in the area by far.
There we go, Shane WhiteEagle in the cage. Phelan Carron looking to keep his 2-0 record, moving to 3-0 with a win here tonight. Let's get this started, folks.
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Coga welterweight division, brought to you tonight by Combat Games. Champions rise here. The Pacific Northwest premier combat sports entertainment company. Check us out online at Coga.tv. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This jiu-jitsu specialist stands 5'8", weighed in 170 pounds. He holds a professional record, 2 wins, 0 defeats, with both wins coming by way of submission. Representing Impact Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of Beaverton, Oregon, Phelan Frankenstein Carron.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 5'10", weight in 171 pounds. He holds a professional record, 5 wins, 3 defeats, with 1 win coming by way of knockout and 4 by way of submission. Representing Wave Combat Sports, fighting out of Muckleshoot, Washington, Shane, the decapitative native WhiteEagle.
Here we go. Ryan Hoisington, final talk with the fighters.
Both guys coming out in an orthodox stance. Shane leading with that left hook. Oh. Both guys firing off that left hook. Shane landing a big right hand. Oh.
Phelan shoots the takedown right in front of Ed and I. Stay right on top of us. I don't know what I say here.
Yeah, Phelan's a legitimate grappler. If he gets his fight to the ground, Shane could be in some big trouble.
Shane doing a good job whizzing that one arm under.
He's got double underhooks there. Oh, not quite
No,
over
he's got that
under.
whizzer on, but he did have double underhooks.
Shane doing a good job of turning him.
Grab with that leg.
Control. Oh, nice knees there from Shane. Oh, big shots there.
And both men are just swinging. There's no feeling out process here.
Yeah, Phelan's not backing down. He's coming straight forward, but Shane's landing that right hand. These guys getting right after each other.
Oh, good right hand.
Oh, both guys landing some shots. Hey, WhiteEagle with a big flying knee. Phelan carrying
Diving
down.
for a takedown.
Yeah, nice low single. He's got that leg up in the air. Let's see if he can finish that takedown. Looks like Phelan's got his hands locked. Oh, Shane doing a good job.
Shane's got that forearm is under.
Yeah, he's got that front guillotine fairly tight. See if he can center that head.
No, he let it go. Right back to the center of the cage. Going walking down.
Nice body kick there, pretty close to the liver. Nice little elbow attempt there by WhiteEagle. Both guys landing that left hook. Nice jab.
Jab.
Oy. Big left hooks coming through for Phelan.
Oh, good uppercut jab. Phelan might be a little date. Oh. Well, even if he is, he's still coming in throwing.
You guys are getting after it. Hell of a first round. Phelan's landing some shots. It doesn't seem to bother WhiteEagle. He kind of likes it almost. Oh!
It was like a jab push down. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't know if he slipped a little bit, lost his balance or whatever. Oh, it's good straight left for Phelan there.
Oh, another left.
Yeah, he keeps landing that left hook. See the right side of WhiteEagle's face is a little marked up. Phelan's dropping on that double. He's got his hands locked. Boom, there's the big takedown.
To full mount.
He's advancing right into full mount. WhiteEagle needs to start pushing on those hips and shrimping. There he goes. He's got that knee in a little bit. Phelan's definitely a ground specialist, though, so WhiteEagle's got to be careful here.
Oh, that guillotine's in.
Oh, that guillotine's tight. Oh, WhiteEagle's defending it the wrong way. That's not how you defend the guillotine. You don't push on that elbow. You got to fight the hands.
Fight the hands. Oh, gets his head out.
Somehow, with an unorthodox way of defending it, he pops that head out with determination and heart.
Now he's on top, but oh.
Phelan's looking for that triangle.
Yeah. Cover guard.
He's got that triangle snatch.
Oh. Whitehead to side control. Phelan rolled to his back. Whitehead on his back now against the cage. I keep saying Whitehead, WhiteEagle. I apologize, sir. I'm real excited. I'm sorry.
Oh no, WhiteEagle giving up the position. That was not smart.
Was he going for an armbar? What happened there?
Kind of climbed on his back there a little bit prematurely. And now Phelan is settling in, using that shoulder pressure to control that top position. 10 seconds left in this first round.
Shane needs to work that left arm, create some space so he can breathe.
See the lovely Wendy and Ray there in our background.
Good first round put in by both guys.
Yeah, hell of a first round.
On now to round
another
number
one I don't
2,
wanna judge.
scheduled for 3.
Man,
This
yeah, that
welterweight
was
matchup brought to you once again by Combat Games. Champions rise here. Check us out online at Coga.tv.
Yeah, close first round. I'm not sure who to give that to. Let's see who's got more gas in their tank coming into this second round.
Yeah. And I mean, even in both corners, I'm telling both guys, hey, more of the same. Keep doing that. Shane definitely took some power shots and still was in it. I'm not sure if that jab was a knockdown or a pushdown.
Yeah, you know, probably give Phelan that. He was in a few more dominant positions.
He had the takedown.
Had the takedowns. He landed those left hooks. Round
He had
2.
the attempted guillotine. I'm glad we're seeing round 2, actually.
Me too. Phelan going back to that left hook. Crowd calling for punches to the face.
Oh.
Nice knockdown kick there.
Shane just keeps eating that left hand.
Yeah, Phelan's a pressure fighter. He keeps coming forward. He's okay to take one to land one, that's for sure.
Oh, that right got through.
Oh, big takedown for Phelan.
He also kind of ate a knee on his way in on that takedown.
Use the cage, there we go,
Shane
Shane.
has butterfly guard.
Shane, use those butterfly hooks to create a lift. Create an angle.
Hops to half
Get
guard.
your underhook. Get your underhook on your left side, Shane. Frame with your left arm against his head. There you go.
Oh, Phelan trying to use that his knee to pin that leg. Nope, knee to pin that arm.
I need a left arm underhook, Shane.
Yeah, I feel like on the ground here, Phelan's going to have the advantage.
Use a butterfly hook to create separation.
Use your legs, Shane. Use your legs.
Bring
He's
that
got
knee,
crucifix
Shane.
against the cage.
Yep, WhiteEagle's in some trouble now.
He's got his arm out.
Create space.
There you go. There we go. There we go.
You want an underhook on the right hand.
Underhook.
I
Underhook.
can't tell if is he choking him?
Shane,
I can't tell from.
He's looking for a choke there. He's working on that guillotine or that darce, it looks like.
Play with your left hand, Shane. There we go.
Oh, Whitehead gets out. WhiteEagle gets out. Damn it! I'm just calling him Shane. Fucking that up, and it's disrespectful to do that, man. Got out of another submission, back to his feet. Both men back to throwing. Shane tried for an elbow there.
Oh, nice shot by Phelan. He'll pick up that single, see if he can finish that dump. Oh, pretty close. Time to elevate that foot. All right.
That's a good transition to a double there.
Yep, WhiteEagle is kind of working on that butterfly, half guard. He's got to be careful, though. Again, Phelan's a hell of a grappler.
Bring your knee up.
Shane, push with your right.
Oh, there we go. Phelan with the pass to side control.
Singling out that arm.
Got that far side underhook. Should be able to stay there in control.
Looking for crucifix again.
Move those hips, Shane.
Oh, right to
hops
full
to
mount.
full mount.
Yep. WhiteEagle's in big trouble now.
Shane, pop now.
Patient. Phelan needs to just be patient here and wait for
the
WhiteEagle to
back.
give him something.
Just like that, gave up his back. Oh.
Looking for that wrist ride, little handcuff there, coming in with some uppercuts. Yeah, WhiteEagle's in big trouble here.
Dropping elbow.
Yep. Not much of a mount escape there. You can't just sit up and power your way out of mount.
Not against a guy like Phelan who knows
Yeah,
what to do.
jiu-jitsu saves lives. Working that good shoulder pressure. And there's the pass again. Looks like the side control almost. He's working on that Vaughn flu choke. Not quite there. WhiteEagle
doing a good job not letting him hop over to mount, but that's not what.
Yeah, looks
Phelan's
like
yelling he's out.
Yeah, he's about to pop out the
But
back
his arm
door
wouldn't
there.
be out if he was out.
Right back to the mount. Phelan needs to soften him up with some strikes and look to lock in that choke. Good back and forth battle. Again with the mount. Phelan's working on that arm triangle now. That might be pretty close.
He might. I think we have like 3 seconds left.
There's the tap.
I think that was a tap at the bell.
Nice finish with that arm triangle for Phelan there. He just kind of wore WhiteEagle down. He got tired. His mount escapes weren't working. That's all she wrote.
Good fight.
Yes, sir.
Phelan moves to 3-0.
Yeah, another great fight here at Combat Games, Battle of the Bay 3.
Here we go. Walk us through this replay, Ed.
Yep. Oh, nice single leg dump there. See him catching that kick. Again. Phelan working that ground and pound a little bit. A little bit of a crucifix attack there. You can't give up full mount in this game and expect to have much success.
Here's where you
Especially
see
not over and over.
the finish of the fight. All right, folks. Let's go to Mike Kendall for our decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Brian Hoyt, calls a stop to this fight. 4 minutes, 39 seconds into the second round, declaring a winner by tap out into arm triangle, Phelan Frankenstein Carron.
Mike, if Phelan stays in the ring, interview him, he's 3-0. Well, he just now went to 3-0.
What a grueling 2 rounds that was. I'm here with your winner, Phelan Carron. Wow, well done. You guys were toe-to-toe there for a while. You were able to get him down to the ground there and finish with jiu-jitsu. Give us your thoughts on this third professional bout, now 3-0.
Well, I knew he was going to come at me hard. I knew he was going to come with heavy hands. He did better at stopping the takedown than I thought, and I really had to push. He's honestly a fucking great opponent. I really appreciate him and his camp for taking this fight and fucking pushing me to come here and do what I can.
Now 3-0 as a professional, what's next for you?
Just, one fight at a time. Don't necessarily have a plan. Just keep getting ready for the next one.
Well, congratulations. Anybody you'd like to thank out here tonight?
I'd like to thank my corner, Armand de Bruges. He's been such a big part of my fucking game, building me. My brother Connor for coming out, coming last minute to help corner me. And a good friend as well, Tina. She came and supported me, and I just can't be thankful enough. But big shout out to Ryan Baxter out back at home. He couldn't be here tonight, but he's the one that's helped me so much. Just came in and day out to help me get ready for this. So thank you, man.
Well done. All the hard work paid off. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Phelan Frankenstein Carron.
Big win. Big
Oh,
move
here
to
we
3-0.
go.
No, we're probably going to a video package first.
Yeah, this next fight's the one I've been waiting for all night, baby. Jamal Mavladov and Jorge Juarez.
Thanks again for coming out tonight. I hope you're enjoying the fights. If you're having a good time, you're in luck. We've got more fight nights coming your way. Here are the dates that we're back at your hometown casino. Be sure and check us out online at Coga.tv for a full schedule of upcoming events and spread the word. Pacific Northwest MMA starts right here with Combat Games. Looking forward to seeing you at the next event. Appreciate all your support.
All right, folks, you heard Ed and I. This co-main event is gonna be dangerous. Let's get it going. Take it away, Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the co-main event of the evening here at the Battle of the Bay, live on Coga TV. Now making his way to the blue corner, George Juarez.
Jorge
Juarez. Hey, I messed that up too when I had to ask, so. 3-1 coming in. He took this fight on short notice. Makinde Adeyemi was supposed to, I probably messed that last name up too. I apologize. He knows I love and respect him. He's fun to watch. He hurt himself, what, a week ago? He is here tonight to support his DS Combat Sports guys, but Jorge took this fight on short notice against a very, very dangerous guy, and that shows heart, guts, all of it, to get the phone call and step up against the #1 prospect at ATT on short notice. That shows Jorge is here to fight.
Yeah, Jorge coming out of Toniscat, Washington. They don't play out there. They got some of the best wrestling in the state. That Yakima Valley wrestling is no joke. Jamal is up for the biggest challenge of his young career. Jorge is a very talented young guy. I tried to recruit him not too long ago to come down and train with us at American Top Team. He took his talents elsewhere for the moment, but door's still open. But I'm really excited for this fight.
His opponent now making his way to the cage, Jamal Mavludov.
Jamal Mavludov and the Turkish Mafia coming through from American Top Team Portland. Oh, you can feel the chill in the room.
Folks, the last time we saw Jamal fight in a combat cage, he fought Chance Paul. He ended it in the first round with a vicious guillotine choke.
Yeah, Jamal, he's got a habit of making quick work of people, so. There's the young man, Jamal Mavludov right there. He's got Master Fabiano Scherner in his corner, the legendary Hamza Salim.
Ed, correct me if I'm wrong. In all his fights, he hasn't come out of the first round.
So his first 4 fights were all less than a minute. His last amateur fight went to a decision, and he beat one of the #1 prospects in the nation. Now that he's a pro, he's 1-0. I'm pretty sure his first fight as a pro didn't go out of the first round
And he won by submission.
Jamal's got skills. He's got great guillotines. His stand-up is...
He knows how to use his distance real well, too.
Very special. He's got that Eastern European style. Very good range. Spinning attacks. Again, this is going to be a banger, baby.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event tonight at Battle of the Bay 3 live on Coga TV. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This bout scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Coga lightweight division, brought to you tonight by Primal Combat Apparel. Get your gear at the booth located in the lobby or online at primalcombat.com. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5'10", weight in 151 pounds. He holds a professional record, 3 wins, 1 defeat, with 1 win coming by way of knockout and 2 by way of submission. Representing Evolution Fight Team, fighting out of Toniscat, Washington, Jorge El Toro Juarez. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a combat sambo style fighter standing 6'1.5" tall. He weighed in 156 pounds, and he holds a professional record, 1 win, 0 defeats. That win coming by way of knockout. Representing ATT Portland, fighting out of Portland, Oregon, by way of Rostov, Russia, Jamal Mavludov.
Here we go, baby.
Your referee,
the
Ryan
number one
Hoyt.
prospects in the Northwest. Jorge Juarez and Jamal Mavludov. Does not get much better than this.
Opening with a head kick and then a body kick. Oh!
Jamal's got some moves.
Looking like Van Damme out here.
Yep. Jorge's got some really good wrestling though.
Jorge timed it perfectly, got that leg, pulled him away from the cage.
Jamal down in Portland though, working at ATTs, working with the likes of Ricky Simone, Brent Primus, some really amazing wrestlers and grapplers. So Juarez has his hands full.
Oh, as you said. Good
Juarez doing a
reversal
good
there by
job.
Jamal.
He's holding on to that single, but he's getting himself flattened out. He's using a lot of energy right
Yeah,
there, holding on to
good
that
call.
leg.
Sticking his head up like that, he's gonna get wrapped up in the guillotine. Good job working him back to the cage.
It's a lot of energy trying to get that takedown.
Yeah, but do you want to let go and stand with a dude that landed a spinning back kick? I'd rather waste some energy holding him. I don't know how many of those spinning back kicks to the face I could take. Oh, elbow to the side of the head.
Nice elbow. It's the second one of those that landed pretty hard.
Jamal doesn't look worried at all. He looks like he's literally just trying to calculate, okay, what can I do? And just as I said, oh.
Nasty guillotine though. That is fucking tight.
And it's in. And there was a tap in the first round again. Just patiently sat there, waited for that head to pop out, wrap that arm under. Turkish Mafia for the win.
Turkish Mafia with the win, baby. Can't play with that kid.
Wow.
Whew, what a hell of a fight, though.
Yeah, what a hell of a fight. Mike, can you hear me?
Nice spinning back kick to the chin. When you watch the replay there, you can see Jamal lock on that guillotine. He knew he had it, and that was tight from the
As soon as
instant
he hit that ground, he got
on.
that right leg over. Make sure he couldn't pop out of that guillotine.
Maybe Jorge will come and join us now. Very talented young man. I wish he would come down and train with us. I would love to help train him.
All right, folks, let's get our decision. Mr. Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Ryan Hoyt, calls a stop to this fight. 1 minute, 40 seconds of the very first round, declaring a winner by tap out to the guillotine choke, Jamal Mavludov.
Mike, we talked to Jamal. Thank you. He just moved to 2-0.
Big win for Jamal Mavludov. Mad respect for Jorge Juarez for taking that fight. Nobody else in this whole area wants anything to do with Jamal.
I have heard that from Joe and from you. It is hard to find that kid fights.
20 years old, 6-0 now. 7-0 with his amateur career.
And rarely comes out of the first round.
Very rarely.
Jamal Mavludov, I've heard great things about your upcoming, now moving 2-0 as a professional with 2 finishes, 100%. You got to be on that prospect list. Give us your thoughts on this fight you took with Jorge Juarez.
First, I want to say thank you everybody for coming. If you guys like it, let me see. Hell yeah. Thank you, God, for everything and about the fight. That was a really good fight. The Jorge, the real man, took the fight on a 8-day notice. I appreciate that. Just no words. Guy has the balls. Can I get it? All right. And the first for me, second, I think I should have got fight for the belt. 155. I think the king is here. Anyone, anytime, right here, right in the middle. And the last, thank you all my coaches, Fabiano, Kevin, everybody who's here. Coach Ed, appreciate you. And the very last, I think you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the fights, and I got some presents for all of you. Not for all of you, but for some of you.
Throwing out Turkish Mafia shirts.
If you want one, you guys got to make some noise, right?
Here's the Turkish Mafia t-shirts. Please join to our family.
Turkish Mafia t-shirt. If you guys want one, make some noise. You got to holla.
This kid has nothing but a bright future.
Yeah, look at that.
That about covers it.
Gaining fans everywhere he goes.
If you guys catch the short, catch me outside. I want to get the picture. Thank you, everybody.
Catch me outside, he said.
Catch me outside.
That about covers it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Jamal Mavluda.
Great fight. All love and respect to Jorge.
That's
Tonight was Jamal's fight.
3-0 for ATT tonight. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Awesome. What a great night of fights so far here at the beautiful Clearwater Casino.
Turkish Mafia in the house.
Yeah, up in Suquamish, Washington.
You had to get it in, didn't you?
Yeah, over here on the west side of the Puget Sound. Don't make it up here very often, but when I do, I love coming over here to the Clearwater, baby.
Hey, fight fans, Coga Joe here. I want to personally thank all of you for tuning in tonight, and thank you for coming out and showing support to our local fighters. I've got a message for all you savvy business owners out there, so listen up. If you've been searching for the perfect platform to showcase your brand, you're in luck. Our viewers are passionate, they're engaged, and they're loyal to local businesses like yours. And that's where you come in. We've got prime ad space available between bouts, just like this, to speak directly to your audience. We also have sponsorship opportunities to show off your company's logo. We have cage-sponsored decals, video and replay graphics, and ring announcements to increase your brand awareness. We view every sponsor as an honored partner for Coga, and that's why we offer our sponsors exclusive deals like season tickets and ringside seats. We'll create an incentive package that's just right for your company. So what are you waiting for? Visit Coga.tv or email me directly at kogajoe@me.com. Let's get your brand in the spotlight. Now back to the action.
All right, folks, I'm thinking this place is going to get real loud for this next fight. Let's go with our main event, Mr. Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited for the main event of the evening? Now making his way to the Coga cage, RJ Hoyt.
Here he comes, the hometown hero. This dude knows how to put on a show.
Yeah, Hoyt's an interesting guy. He cracks me up. He's got a great attitude, super friendly guy. Everybody loves him. You can hear that crowd chanting his name.
And folks, he called for this fight. At our last event, he said he wanted to fight Dex. He got in the cage, he called him out. He said, Dex, I looked you up. You're number 4, I'm number 17. I want that spot. Leading up to this fight, he kept posting the rankings on his Instagram, showing where Dex was and where he was. He would add the tag, I'm coming for that spot. He looks to put on a show tonight for the hometown, earn his way up that ladder.
Yeah, he's ready to go. He's got a couple badasses in his corner. 4-2, 35 years old. RJ Hoyt's a bad dude. He climbs trees.
That's what I was going to say.
Does some crazy stuff.
He's a daredevil. That dude puts on his Instagram, he'll be 200 feet up a tree cutting it. He's always smiling. He's always happy when you see him. He always wants to make sure you're happy. hometown boy.
Looking good. His
coming to
hair
the
looks
main
a lot
event.
better tonight.
It does look a lot
Last
better.
show's a little wild, I think.
I wonder if the same person that did his did Amber's.
Yeah, I know he's got it cornrowed up though. Nice braids. He's looking good, ready to rock. Main event, baby. This crowd is pumped. We are pumped.
It's been a
Clearwater.
great night of fights. As always, all Coga cards have been great.
Hopefully y'all watching this at home on the live stream are sitting on the couch enjoying this night of fights. We got one big fight left as RJ Hoyt enters the cage. His opponent, Dex Montenegro, about to make his walk.
His opponent now making his way to the cage, Dex Montenegro.
Dex Montenegro, local legend in this MMA game, and that's the reason RJ wanted this fight. Dex been doing the damn thing for quite some time around here. He's actually the Chavez brothers' coach. Crowd making some noise for Dex coming out looking like a Hawaiian warrior.
Yeah, hometown, Lahaina, Hawaii. Everybody's fighting for Lahaina these days, right? With all the sad, stuff that happened out there last year. So, with that Hawaiian heart, he's ready to fight. These boys come ready to scrap every time.
Both these guys fighting in a new weight class for both of them at 165.
Oh, they got their eyes locked on each other.
Yes, they do.
Already. Dex ain't even in the cage yet.
They're already talking shit to each other.
Throwing out that reckless eyeball.
Dex looking around to the coaches to still stare at Hoyt.
Again, this one is gonna happen fast.
Do you think there's a feeling out process, or they just go?
I don't think so. I think these guys will come right at each other.
Yeah.
There's kind of some local bragging rights, local animosity here.
Dex coming to prove he's still the man. There's still a reason he's in that spot. Coming into hostile territory, RJ Hoyt's hometown. RJ looking to put on a show for his hometown. Say, I'm on the come up. Dex is in the way. I want that spot, and I'm going to remove that man. Dex Montenegro, RJ Hoyt, our main event for Battle at the Bay. Both men just...
These guys getting right after each other.
Hobie having to back him up.
Yeah,
Here we go. Let's go, Mr. Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Coga Super Lightweight Division, brought to you tonight by Combat Games. Champions rise here. The Pacific Northwest premier combat sports entertainment company. Visit us online at Coga.tv. And now, for all those watching tonight on Coga.tv and for those here in Suquamish, Washington, are you ready for war? Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This kickboxer wrestler stands 5'11", weighed in 165.5 pounds. He holds a professional record, 4 wins, 2 defeats, with 3 wins coming by way of knockout, 1 by way of submission. Representing Kitsap Combat and fighting out of Bremerton, Washington, he is Scrappy RJ Hoyt. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a Bang Muay Thai kickboxer standing 5'7", weighed in 165 pounds. He holds a professional record, 9 wins, 7 defeats. Representing Bang Muay Thai and Gracie Baja Renton, fighting out of Issaquah, Washington, by way of Lahaina, Maui, Hawaii. Here is Flashy Dex Montenegro. Your referee in charge of the main event, Jeff Hoyby.
Man, Dex was mugging him that whole time, and Hoyt was over there smiling, blowing him kisses.
Oh, these guys.
Oh my God, here we go.
This is gonna happen fast, baby. They're gonna get right in each other's face.
Let's go, RJ!
Who you calling here?
I'm not calling anybody.
Box him up! Box him up, Dex! Box him up! Work that jab, Dex! Inside leg! Work that jab! There we go!
I guess we were wrong. I guess there will be a feeling out process.
Wow, a little bit more than I thought. I thought they were gonna come flying at each other with
Dex talking shit.
Dex, that right hand's there! That right hand's there, Dex! Box him
guys.
up, Dex!
Back and
Oh,
forth, kick
Dex
exchanges.
Dex connected with that right hand. Dex going for a shot. RJ stuffed it, put him against the cage.
Yeah, RJ's a hell of a wrestler.
Go, Dex, go!
RJ just landing combos.
He's got Dex in trouble against the cage, landing some shots there. Oh, and Dex goes down again. Very similar to the last fight.
Dex defending though, unlike Pollard did. Trying.
Go, Dex needs to control those hands. But
Dex protesting those shots to the back of the head.
kind of an early stoppage there. I'm not sure why they stopped it so fast. Yeah, a little bit of an early stoppage.
Can we restart it? Is it too late to restart it?
Yeah.
I think maybe because Dex wasn't.
Congrats, brother.
Maybe because Dex wasn't.
He wasn't defending himself. Here's the replay. See, RJ landed some big shots here. Dex gets hurt.
That was to the back of the head. I mean, okay, let's do a rematch. Sign him up for the co-main event of the next card. I'm sure RJ will do it again. Dex will want to do it again.
Looks like we got a little drama in the cage. Corners are both
I was
upset.
totally thinking that this could get real interesting in the cage right now. Everyone is pissed off at the ref.
Yeah, crowd's fired up.
Mike, whenever you want to do it, bro.
See if these guys can keep the peace.
Go ahead, man.
Dex and his camp not happy with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Jeff Hoyt, calls a stop to this fight. 1 minute, 22 seconds to the first round, declaring a winner by TKO, Scrappy RJ Hoyt.
Dex showing good sportsmanship.
Yep, nice show of respect from the fighters, even though he's not happy.
Yeah, they're heated there. I guarantee you they're saying, let's do it again. All right, let's hear from Hoyt.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner of the main event tonight, Scrappy RJ Hoyt. Man, congratulations. You guys were banging it out there, but got it done there with the ground and pound of the enter. Some would say it's a controversial finish. What is your thoughts on the stoppage of that fight?
What do you mean? I hit him. He went down. He's covering up. I kept hitting him. He didn't get back up. The ref stopped it. I got the W.
That's what you got.
Yeah. Hey, all glory to God.
Congratulations. I mean, that was a much anticipated fight, you know, definitely coming into this event. We were all very excited about how this would turn out between two hometown guys, or home area guys. Now, what's next for you?
I'm trying to get them straps.
So we're looking at professional titles here?
Yeah.
Let's go, man. We're excited.
Then get the fuck out of town and go to UFC, something.
Well, congratulations. Anybody you'd like to thank out here tonight?
Thank God, and I'd like to thank my coaches and my family and my sponsors. All you all for all showing up, showing out, representing the 360. What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Scrappy RJ Hoyt.
I mean, it's not a Coga event without some controversy, right? Folks, this has been Battle at the Bay, Coga Combat Games. I want to thank Mike Kendall for coming by and hanging out with us. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. My good friend here, Robbie Tubbs, and myself, Ed Shortfuse Herman. We're happy to call these fights another great fights here at Combat Games.
My kids watching. I like you today, love you forever, go to bed. I don't think we're clear yet. The camera's still on you. I don't know if the live stream's still going. Do a little dance for me. Come on. Come on, Mike did. Yeah, there we go. What, get the kick? There we go.
Oh, Nate Ronan style.
Look at him. If Mike Kendall's happy to be here, you know it's been a good night, folks. I don't know if we're still going or not. We're still going.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here. Combat Games.
Fight fans, are you ready?